All right.
Connor said he's just going to start this game. Yeah, Connor did that.
Hey, Mario, we're live here in game
live.
1.
Look at Mario LeBlanc blowing kisses and waving to all the moms walking by. Rico.
So we move into the playoff portion of the 2024-25 Thunderbirds campaign for the right now currently provincial title as they take on the provincial rival St. John Vitos in the opening game of their best of 7 series. As we open it up here in Louisville, New Brunswick at the K Crosby Center. Opening draw here has Kogan LeBlanc out there with Walsh and McGillis, and the Vitos will turn it up ice.
Oh, my goodness!
From Boudreau as he lowers the boom, setting the tone here early.
That was a nice hit.
Vito's center can't get the shot away, ends up onto the stick of McGillis. McGillis now over center as he'll put it into the quiet corner there and in on the forecheck. Vito swinging around the other side, comes out to the point, shot tipped on the way to the net, didn't miss by much now as the Vitos will stretch it out here to center. It's moved over and Shediak will play it off the wall over center here. Walsh finishes his hit on Livingstone.
He was actually going to go off and he saw a chance. So
yeah, he saw the
turned back for
opportunity.
it, yeah.
He wanted to get a notch in the hit column. As the Vitos fired into the corner here, Boudreau plays it along the wall here now. As it's moved up and held in by the Vitos. Vitos try to center. Puck stays below the goal line. They step out, backhand shot, glove down there by David. And now covered up at 18:49 in the first, so buck 11 in.
Oh, they just scooped.
Shediak trying to mute me here.
Yeah.
That's good though,
Yeah. Greasy.
Crystal
Ed
clear.
is pulling out your mic feed. JW?
No, he was doing a little mic
Sound
test
check.
or
Make sure
sound
we
check.
didn't sound
Yeah,
like
he's
the
trying to
chipmunks.
pull JW mic off the line.
He kept
No,
saying,
when-
wait, he said 1 second, just a second, cough.
Yeah.
Okay, cough now.
So you're
I'm like,
physical.
Aaron, I don't think that's how they usually test the mic.
Bonneville up to Beliveau here. As the Vitos are able to hold it down low here as Landry outlets to Beliveau. Beliveau puts it across the zone. It's going to be picked up by Croy Francis as he'll step over center and put it in the corner. As the goaltender here for the Vitos, Ben White,
Yeah.
plays it, but it's out to Francis on the point. His shot wide of the goal, looking for a tip. And now Beliveau moves it down baseline here. McGillis with him. Vitos convert through the neutral zone. Bouncing puck connects
Chance for
as Livingston can't quite find the handle there as he double clutches. And McGillis will take a hit along the wall there as the boys keep it low. They try to center. Francis off the glass and up to the half wall here as it's cleared out by McGillis. Vitos put a backhand in as they'll tag up on side, and Francis with a second. He outlets to Zvoneveld. Mason Zvoneveld. Up to
Hudson with the
Limburner.
fishbowl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to have to walk
Oh,
home.
there we go.
Huddy in,
Shoot
left
it.
side shot off the shin
crap.
pads there. Bouncing puck makes its way out to center as it's fired back in, but off a set of shin pads here as the Vitos try to, and do actually dump it in the zone as David will sweep it up the left wall. Limburner chips it out to center as he gets a little contact on the numbers there, and they have a conversation about it moving up the ice. Boudreau puts it in the zone. Limburner in on the forecheck as it's swung back the other way. And the Vitos will come up the far side of your screen here as they delay and get it down deep. David out for the Thunderbirds as he'll swing it up the wall here. Desjardins plays his man into the wall. Shediak out there with Mikel LeBlanc, as well as Kingston Copage. Down low here, Vito's trying to dig it out as they're under pressure. Desjardins with a good hit down low as he engages. Moves it up to Copage. Copage looking rink wide off the skate of Shediak, but right onto Mikel LeBlanc's stick as he's able to put it down deep in the zone and Shediak in on the forecheck. Vito's try to convert here down low, but play it off the referee as they move it around the zone, held in there by Finney. Centering attempt here from Ward Levi over to Young. But not able to find the handle here now as the Vitos regroup. Vito's up and over center, dump a backhand in on net, and David elects to cover up. As we're just about 4 minutes into the first period here, 16:06 left up on the board.
Jeez, boys, I feel a little nervous here tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. You know, like I thought a couple of the adult beverages before the game would loosen me up, but it didn't quite have the desired effect.
Playoff jitters.
There's always the first intermission, JW.
Might have to.
Just smooth things out. Smooth it out a bit.
Finney with it here now as he plays it off the glass. It's held in by the Vitos as they'll dump it down deep. Will Finney now below the goal line as he'll settle things down. Chips it up to Walsh. Bouncing puck there, Cogan LeBlanc. And then Walsh finally clears it out to center here. Vitos turn it back the other way. It's settled down by Zvoneveld as he stretches it out for Walsh. Walsh connects with McGillis. McGillis on the right side. He delays. Tries to hit Cogan high. Shot gets away. Rebound is swept away from out front. Zvoneveld's going to step into one. As that's high and over the net, and then Finney will feed McGillis down low. McGillis back to Finney as Finney will fire it. It's wide of the goal, but held in here by Zvoneveld. As the Vito's goaltender White without a stick here. Vitos are able to punch it into the zone here. Finney on the back check. It's a good stick there as he outlets to Walsh. Walsh the one touch to Cogan, but it's picked off. Vito's in tight shot. Nice kick save by David. And now Cogan as he'll chip it out to center. Vito's connect in the neutral zone as they put a long dump in and go for a change. Zvoneveld takes the contact on the numbers as a wraparound attempt knocks the net off. And I think there's a pretty solid case there that we made a call on that.
That was questionable.
Yeah, it was very questionable.
Zvoneveld.
All right.
So a D-zone draw here to the right of Zachary David. This is going to be taken here by, looks like, Mitchell Young. As he leans into his man, Vito's pull it back to the blue line, but it's picked off there by Beliveau. Beliveau as he's got Limburner with him. Beliveau back in, pass over. Couldn't connect with Limburner as he was on the back door. And it's fired from the point, untouched all the way through the zone here. Now the Vitos are turning back the other way. Vito's rink-wide pass knocked down there by Boudreau, and a good hit from Landry as he's on the back check. Boudreau to Beliveau as Beliveau, he's got to go against the grain. Connects with Limburner far side. Limburner, as he steps into the trolley tracks, trying to make the play. Daigle here for the Vitos as he comes in, tries a little outside to inside. Francis on his case as he'll follow him around below the goal line. Francis able to angle him off. And then Landry connects with Limburner. Limburner chips it over the line but didn't quite have center. It's going to be called icing.
Yes, sir.
As they're going to
take your time getting set up here. Give everybody an extra 15-20 seconds. Maybe catch their breath.
Yeah,
Hudson looks ridiculous with that fishbowl on.
He looks different. I'll just leave it at
ridiculous.
that.
You don't like it, Luke?
This isn't 1994 Mighty Ducks.
Hey, Connor Bedard, that's what he wears.
I was just going to say.
Hey, don't care.
Petty Kodiak, that doesn't fly.
How's he doing this year?
He doesn't look too bad for a young buck, you know.
Well, we'll keep making excuses for him, I guess.
Oh boy, she's a tough crowd up here tonight.
Pretty good running joke there, Hudson. He said, "Oh, I wore a fishbowl in practice the other night." I said, "You did what?" He goes, "No, I still got it in my bag." I said, "You're gonna have to find your own drive of the game." He goes, "Really?" I said, "No, not really."
Would he end up trading for that fishbowl, or did you buy it?
No, I didn't buy that.
No.
Luke Limburner's money will never, ever be spent on a clear visor of any type.
Yes, sir.
Full face, I should say.
Hey, St. John's taking the body here.
Yeah, they are. They're cranking it up a notch. Here we go, boys. Let's go.
There's Young. And
here goes Sheds.
Gets it over to Shediak. Shediak into the zone, but the Vitos will get control of it and regroup behind their own net. Shediak on the pressure side of things. Now Mikel LeBlanc as he goes far side for Kopage. Vitos are going to regroup behind their own net as they'll try to work it up the wall. Picked off there now, McGillis.
Nice.
That backhand in tight. I was saying no goal, but I'm pretty sure that was in.
That was inside.
That was inside.
Yeah.
Well, he had a great view of it, so it's really hard to
boys, it looked like
argue. As Vonneval gets a shot away.
Yeah.
As McGillis holds it down low here. Mikel LeBlanc, and he hits his man. Kopage is going to dig it out. He goes baseline. McGillis out front looking for Mick. And it's broken up by the Vitos and fired down the ice. It's going to be called icing as Vonneval gets back in time.
Instant replay, Mario?
No, we don't have a MacBook.
Yeah, we were still.
We need the MacBook.
Still got the GoFundMe going to get the MacBook instant replay.
I don't know. I think we may have to
we need the
corner
MacBook.
Nicole LeBlanc in the corner.
Larry could actually read our mind. He looked at me. He goes, MacBook.
Yeah,
Larry knows.
We need. Yeah,
Larry knows.
Yeah.
You know, for a small introductory price of like,
$25.
what is it, $175 a player, we could have a MacBook.
That's true. That's true.
MacBook Pro.
Yeah, we want the Pro.
Yeah. Well,
we take it pretty serious.
We're pros.
Yeah.
Vito step to the middle. That shot doesn't get away, but bouncing puck. And now Desjardins settles things down.
He's feeling that one.
He fires it up to center.
Let's go, Walsh.
Walsh will pick it up on the right side. He gains his own. He drops it for Kogan LeBlanc. Kogan over back door.
The doctor. Lights one up.
11:45 in the first, and the T-Birds out to a one-goal lead here in Louisville. Game one.
19's complaining about the hit, I think.
Oh, well.
He's not sure where he's at, maybe?
He felt that one.
Was it 19 that took the hit there from Connor?
Not sure.
Yeah.
Hey, he took all that abuse. He's mentally scarred. Well, you know what? It's a long series, JW.
Yeah.
And whether right now in his current state of mind or not, he can remember numbers. That's always an option.
That's right.
Always just remember the number. Like Boudreaux opened that hit up there. Wasn't anybody complaining about that?
No, true.
Hey, had the tail tucked.
Said, why did I?
Hey, he said, why did I put myself in that
David with
position?
his head. Wow.
Great save there by Zach David. As it's centered again and then cleared out by Boudreaux.
Go, Huddy, go. Go, Huddy, go.
For Limburner as he's in a puck race. Goaltender White had to come out of the net.
Yeah.
As he saw his man losing that foot race there. And now the Vitos come back the other way. So they try to put it in the soft area, Finney with it, but it bounces under his stick. And now Livingston centers. Handled here by Landry as he moves it up to Beliveau, bouncing puck though. And it's going to be called icing as the boys are going for a change.
Connor's assist to Desjardins.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's a team effort.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Right?
That's right.
Yeah.
It'll make him happy.
Hey, there's one on the board.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
The only stat that does matter.
It's going to be a D-zone draw here to the right of Zach David.
Hey, Jonathan, that linesman right there, is that McCluskey?
The referee?
The linesman who's dropping the puck right now. Is that the guy who played spring hockey with us a couple years ago?
He has an older brother, because probably the older brother. They look very similar.
Okay.
They're a year or two apart.
Yeah.
T-Bird's able to clear
and
it all the
the
way
older brother
down.
does ref a lot.
Okay. Limburner in on the puck chase, able to pick it up. He centers. That one took a little flutter on the pass, and now Daigle in on the left side here for the Vitos as Kogan LeBlanc tries to center it. Along the wall, Ward Levi battles. It's kept in by the Vitos here down low. Finney down as they try to center it. Picked off by Boudreaux as his clearing attempt knocked down. The Vitos circling around here, but picked off there by Kogan LeBlanc as he'll come up the wall for Ward Levi. Vitos knock it down again. They step out into the high slot, backhand. In tight, they score.
Whoa.
Just couldn't seem to get control of the puck there. I don't know if it was what was going on.
Couldn't grab a hold of it. Yeah.
That was that line that was supposed to change on the icing call.
Yes, that's correct.
So they're definitely in the latter half of their shift, that's for sure. But 10-10 left on the first period board here, and it's tied up. Brand new game, 1-1.
Let's go, boys.
Mitchell Young on this draw. As the Vitos are able to skate through that zone. And now put it into Francis, who will put that high lob out to center, knocked down by Steves for the Vitos, and it's out of play. And that'll bring it opposite the Vitos bench here, is the slight advantage over center for your Thunderbirds. Hey, first souvenir of the night, as that one made its way through the netting.
I got a report from home. Replay was not in, it was off the post.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Thanks to Rory Martin.
Okay. Well, there you have it, folks.
Yeah, confirmed. There's Sheds in there.
I gave her a little how she going.
Yeah.
Yeah?
A little how she going.
Yeah, how she going.
The Vitos try to clear it up here. Ward Levi gets a stick on it. It's going to be called high stick.
Yeah.
And on St. John's goal, we have a few fans saying that was offside, actually.
Ooh.
I think
another MacBook advantage we could replay.
The linesman was actually at center instead of on the blue line.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can rewind that one, but
he was late.
He wasn't in position to see if it was, but hey, when in doubt, keep the flow of the game going.
True.
Even if it's against the home team.
Yep.
Desjardins down low here as he takes his man. Young will pick it up. He tries to move it around down low. Desjardins again, the puck battle, the baseline. Vitos
dangerous.
Center it. A good save off the pad of David, and then it's cleared out of the zone by Shediak, but punched straight back in here as Francis moves it up the far wall. Shediak, he takes some contact there in front of the bench as they put a high lob that's blockered away by David. Desjardins below the goal line, moves it up toward Levi. His one touch connects with Young.
Let's go, push.
Mitchell Young.
That's it.
Penalty.
Has a delayed penalty coming against the Vitos. They'll tag up here behind the net, so it's going to be an offensive zone draw.
Yep.
On the power play for your Thunderbirds. 9:02 left in the first period, tied at 1.
Here we go, boys. See if we can't get a quick one. Well, they threw out old Reggie Bouchetti on this one.
Oh, Bouchetti. He going to play the left wall?
Yes, boy.
Or is he going to play the blue? No, he's got Francis and Kobe LeBlanc there. So.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, Reggie.
Yeah.
Reggie's got the rig.
Yes, boy.
With the left side.
Yeah.
Gillis on the draw as the Vitos are tossed out. As you'll see him try to win this straight back to Francis.
Nice.
And does. Man, that was so clean.
That was beautiful.
Squeaky clean.
Yeah.
Francis to
Nice
McGillis,
pass.
cross ice to Kogan. As he was looking to find Walsh backdoor. Knocked down, and the clearing attempt held in by McGillis. McGillis to Walsh. That's off a stick down low, and Shediak there to pick it up. Shediak behind the net as he connects with Kogan at the blue. To Francis. Francis goes baseline to Walsh.
Let's go, boys.
Walsh back to McGillis. McGillis at the top of the zone as he'll step down. Goes to Francis.
Oh, hang on.
Francis to McGillis. McGillis
nice.
to LeBlanc.
Rip it.
Kogan's shot in
Oh!
front there off of Shediak, I think. Ends up just getting deflected wide, and then the Vitos will fire it all the way down. Minute 12 left in the man advantage here for the Thunderbirds as Francis will settle it down behind the net of David.
Let's go, boys.
Jeez.
Pass onto the skates of McGillis as the Vitos are able to
guard.
break that up down low.
There we go.
Kogan will pick that up. He connects
To Walshy.
wide with Walsh. Walsh to McGillis.
There we
McGillis through the zone.
Let's go, boys, to the net.
His shot, glove down. And now Shediak forces the
Hangs
turnover.
onto
He
it.
steps out. Baseline
Oh,
shot.
good shot. Here we go.
Doorstep. Backhand.
Oh!
Walsh had the shot away, but a
go.
good save. And now the shot attempt from the blue line is knocked down, and Walsh will hold it in again.
Attaboy, Connor.
Walsh
Nice
over
pass.
to LeBlanc. Kogan as he puts it over to
Woody.
Boudreau. Boudreau.
Oh, fanned it.
That was a double clutch.
Yeah, he double clutched her.
Yeah, over to Kogan.
Yeah.
Kogan back to Boudreau. His one-time shot wide
wide
of
of
the
the
goal. As that puck will come
it in,
up the
boys.
wall, held in by Boudreau again.
Come on,
Shediak
Shed.
steps to the
Shoot it,
middle.
rip it.
Gets it on the forehand. Shot down
God.
low.
Oh!
As White juggles it around and is able to cover up 9 seconds remaining
Good
in
pressure.
the man advantage here. 7-12 in the first period.
Well, we had some good pressure there for a little bit.
A good sustained pressure.
Sustained, yeah.
Landry on the draw here. The boys have 9 seconds. As it's pulled over to the Vitos, and they're able to fire at the length of the ice. That'll do it for the man advantage as Vonnegut picks it up behind the net. And we're all back to 5-on-5 hockey. Finney with it. To Beliveau. Beliveau up the wall for Landry. Yeah. He's able to get past his man, but the Vitos will pick it up behind their net as they'll wheel back the other way. Rink wide. Picked up by Livingston on the left wall. Oh. Cut to the middle. Broke up high in the zone now as Landry will settle things down. Over center, Landry. In on the left side. Center to Beliveau. Shot. Oh. Rebound steered aside, and Landry right there to pound away at it, but now the Vito's back this end of the ice here as Vonneveld's going to take his man to the corner. Centering attempt pushed away as Landry levels out here.
Nice try, Landry.
Now Beliveau. And now Landry. Not cleared.
Jeez, boys.
The Vito's fire it tipped on the way to the net, and David with a great save, and he'll cover it up here as the T-Birds change it up. Again, still tied at ones here.
T-Birds rolling their lines regularly too. It's good to see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. I don't think you want to shorten the bench in the first period of the 7-game series.
That's right. Right, boys.
Wah.
Huh?
Well, Luke, we're hoping it will be done in 4.
Yeah.
But Mario, it's a best of 7. Sorry, I should have said that.
I know.
Yeah, first team to 4 wins, I guess.
Yeah. It's a race to 4.
Yeah. We love races.
We do love races.
Hey, Kopage to Ward Levi. Ward Levi.
Nice pass.
With Young. Shot. Good save.
Good try, Mitch.
Mitch will keep that moving around the zone. Ward Levi there as he's able to get it to Young down low. Puck battle. Little 3 reds on 2 whites. And now Young picks it up behind the net as he staves off another attack here. But the Vitos will turn it back the other way as that stretch pass didn't line up. The arm's up here for icing.
Yep.
And Desjardins back to get the tag. And that'll keep the Vitos from changing their forward line, and the Thunderbirds are going to change up.
Yep.
Looks like you're going to see Walsh, McGillis, and Kogan LeBlanc up front. Francis Desjardins on the blue line here. 5:31 left in the first. Tied at 1, so you got a fresh line against a tired line here as Kogan easily wins that back to Francis. Francis will play it down low here for McGillis in the corner as he shakes off a check.
Attaboy, McGillis.
McGillis centers for Walsh. Gets the rebound, tries to sweep it backhand. And now the Vitos again try to stretch that out. Desjardins knocks it down, and the Vitos will go for a change. Vinny behind the net. Gonna wait for that to develop. And McGillis will be back to pick it up. McGillis up the close side.
That's it.
As he'll cut to the middle. He connects with Kogan LeBlanc on the left wing. Kogan drops for McGillis. His shot off a stick and into the netting.
Yeah.
That'll be an offensive zone draw. Just under 5 left to play in the first period. We do have Sebastian's doing the time, correct, Mario?
Yes.
Perfect.
So I keep saying the time. I don't have to? Unless somebody's driving, maybe the people that are driving.
Yeah,
people are driving, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, they want to hear
Maybe
it.
some people are old school, laying on the basement floor, carpet floor, listening to the radio.
Because we have thousands.
Oh, sheds.
Wrap around there from Sheds.
Yeah.
But a good pad save on that far side. Now Boudreau will fire it back into the zone here as the Vitos have to regroup. Vito's looking for a long stretch pass. They connect at center, but it ends up onto the stick of Will Finney.
They're leaving
Finney to
Livingston
Ward
high.
Levi.
He's high all night.
Ward
so
Levi
far.
to Boudreau. He's picked off, but Finney will settle it down. Finney goes rink wide. It's picked off. Vito's shot is wide of the goal as David was out to face that. Ward Levi into the middle of the ice. And a lot of bouncing puck here as Finney
She's bouncy.
not able to get a stick on that one, and Boudreau will play it up the wall here for Sheds.
Here we go.
They center, and now Finney connects with Ward Levi, but it takes a last-second hop off his stick. And now Shediak fires it into the Vito's zone as the Vitos stretch it out to the far blue here for Livingston. Trying to connect down the middle, and it's settled down here by Zvoneveld as he'll get it to Limmer. Zvoneveld takes it. Hudson takes a little exception to that as he gets straight into it with him.
Yeah, she's getting heated.
Attaboy Huddy.
He's got the bubble, eh?
Yeah, he's got that fishbowl.
You know why? He's got the fishbowl so the guy can read his mouth.
Attaboy Huddy.
He's a little mad, eh? He's a little mad his dad was
chirping him
about the fishbowl, and he's taking it out.
I'll buy him 2 now.
Yeah.
Does that, I'll buy him 2.
Might even buy him a goldfish. So we're off to the sin bin.
Yeah, well, we'll see how it shakes out there.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
The arm up originally was against St. John for that hit from behind
so
on
Hudson
Zvoneveld.
will get 2, but then the other guy punched him back, which should also be another 2, so they should be offsetting, so we should get a power play out of this.
We should get a 2-minute power play, yeah.
Yes.
And as far as the argument, that they didn't stop, neither guy stopped.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
so give Hudson the second penalty for pushing, punching, and then give the other guy the third penalty for pushing, punching back.
That's right. Yeah.
Because he could have walked away and just.
Yes.
That's right. Could have been offsetting or.
So they'd have, but what I don't see is they should have 2 in the box for St. John. Then that's not a good sign.
That's not a good sign.
That the door is not open.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
I don't know how that's offsetting.
We'll see what it says. You never know. Here, we could end up down a man.
Anything's possible.
In this barn,
we've seen some crazier things happen.
I don't want to say anything.
Yeah.
But I will say.
Conversation here. Oh, they're sending Huddy to the dressing room.
Really?
You get a third man in.
Well, he might have got. If he gets 4 minutes,
fair enough.
You're not going to get back on anything.
But the other guy's too. He's going out.
That's fair.
So we'll see how that looks.
Well,
maybe he'll go change his face cage.
Yeah.
Come out a brand new man.
Yeah. Don't even know who he is.
And got the Rager out there.
So the ref is saying 5-on-5.
Really?
Okay.
Wow.
But it's showing up that the guests have an extra?
Yeah, well, they should have an extra. Oh, yeah.
Gary Coolings, 5-on-4 in favor of the T-Birds. So all that shook out to a man advantage.
That's right.
You know what? The ref probably gave them both 2 and 10.
The DQ, Riverview, and Mountain Road locations. Power play.
There we go. These cool treats.
Meet me at DQ.
Say hi to Uncle Dave.
Yeah. Uncle Dave, the chef, the barbecue chef.
He did a heck of a job for us at our tailgate.
Absolutely.
Here we go, boys.
The boys kind of working it around here. Sheds looks like he's the bumper guy.
Yep.
Out to Francis at the blue. Connects with Kogan.
Oh,
that shot off a shin pad.
Boys.
And the Vitos are going to come back the other way with some speed. But they elect to dump it down deep as David will settle it down and connect with McGillis on the half wall. McGillis headmans to Francis, who will drop it for Kogan LeBlanc, who goes right wide for Walsh. Walsh now up to McGillis. McGillis will gain the zone.
Nice.
He hits Walsh down the middle. Walsh back to McGillis. To Walsh. To McGillis. Over to Francis now as he's at the top of the zone. Kogan LeBlanc, he's going to step in.
There it is.
Out front to Sheds. Sweeping pass.
Nice Sheds.
Couldn't get the shot away, though.
Nope.
And the Vitos will fire it all the way down. Minute remaining in the man advantage here. And now Kogan will pick that up behind the net. LeBlanc. As he connects down the middle with Young. Mitchell Young. To Boudreau. Boudreau, his shot. Rebound.
That was close.
Kicked out there as Beliveau settled it down. Back to Boudreau. To Beliveau. Beliveau to Boudreau. Boudreau.
Fanned it.
He double clutches.
Yeah.
Back out to Zvoneveld. Zvoneveld.
There it is.
He fires it. Tipped in front there
Yeah.
by Landry. Back out to Zvoneveld. To Boudreau. To Zvoneveld.
Nice.
The one-time shot. Sneaks through Landry as he tips it. Ends up just wide of the goal as Young will move it back to Boudreau. Boudreau in front. Landry with the tip.
Just peppering the boys.
Now again, back out here to Zvoneveld, bouncing puck. Vito's with an opportunity here as Boudreau gets back in time to break that up. As he'll delay around back, and we're back to 5-on-5 action here as the Vitos kill off another Thunderbirds power play.
Yeah.
Stretch pass
Landry. Get a hold
was
of
a
her.
little errant. And now the Vitos will pick it up here. Gary. He takes a hit there from Landry. And they'll come into the zone. Vitos fires shot, tipped it, ends up wide of the goal. As the Vitos will chip it down below the goal line here. Zvoneveld ties his man up. Mikel LeBlanc collapses down, and he'll get a hand from Zvoneveld as it's moved up the wall and held in here by the Vitos. Their shot is off of a player on its way to the net.
There you go, boys. 2 and 10.
Vito's work it down low. Ronneveld.
Oh, there we go.
The arm goes up.
Yep.
The 1:02 left in the first period, and he
Here we
looks
go.
like he's going to get either a cross check.
Both refs have their arms up, so you weren't escaping that one.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cross check.
They got 2 and 10, JW?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you be out for the first 8 minutes or so
Yeah.
of the 8 and change of the second?
Yeah, it was almost 4-minute mark when they went out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 12 minus 4 is what, Luke?
I don't know. Don't put me on the spot.
Ocho.
Yeah.
Ocho Cinco. That's all
Go
I know.
Sheds. Get some
Penalty
speed.
kill here, eh? The Riverview Guardian Drugs penalty kill as Sheds
Wide.
fires a bullet just wide.
Was.
Eh?
A little bullet. He needs a sighter's
Okay.
rifle in because it was off the target.
Who let him out with the old elephant gun?
Yes.
Walsh.
Oh, grabs
he
that one
connects
out of
with
the air.
Sheds.
Yeah.
Sheds comes in the right
Just
side.
manhandling him.
Hey,
his way
puts a
in
little
there,
distance
huh?
between him and his defender.
Yeah, a little how's
Steps
she
out,
going?
fires a
Yeah.
shot. It's off a shin pad and
Walshy.
wide, and now
Go
Walsh
Walsh.
in on the forecheck.
That was a hack.
Walsh
Yeah,
down
it was
low
a hack.
here.
Jeez, that was
Hey,
a ball
buck 30 on the clock here on the kill.
They're just
And
smothering
about
Walshy.
20 seconds down low as Walsh pins it up against the wall down low.
Get in there, Sheds. Give him a little poke.
Hey, just doing a fantastic job of burning seconds
yeah,
here.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Hey, the Vito's
There it
are
is.
behind.
Oh!
That's a good Johnny on the spot
Yeah,
shot
nice,
there
Francis. Good job.
from Boudreau.
That's it.
And then a great defensive play by Francis at center as the clock winds down. Walsh pulled it off the wall. Buzzer goes
Yeah.
as his shot is wide, but that'll sum it up for the
He
first
may have
period.
I think he has a broken stick.
Oh,
That's what he needs is a new one.
Yeah.
He needs a new CCM.
Yep.
$449.99.
I'll be collecting cans in the parking lot.
I did that last week.
Collected cans in the parking lot?
Man's got to do what a man's got to do. Luckily,
Absolutely.
lucked out when the F7's half price through Hockey Life.
Nice. I went online,
It's 200.
checked out the F7s
Did you-
online.
did you
Or no,
order it
sorry,
online?
it was
Did you order?
We got it. I don't know if the sale's still on or not, but we got it for $200.
I
200
checked
bucks?
out.
Yeah.
They had the
Where?
true.
Through Hockey Life a couple weeks ago.
Hockey Life.
It was right around the very beginning of March break.
Well, why don't you break out your smart device and we can check and
just
let
a-
everybody at home know?
The smart device is only as smart as the guy operating it.
Oh,
He's not that smart, boy.
hey,
A smarter device.
things are not looking good.
No, me son. We taking a quick little pee break and we staying live, guys?
Oh, I don't know. Refreshments.
Yes. Beverage should go a long ways. And a quick little visit, maybe.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe,
Huh?
maybe somebody do a run for us even.
Well, me son.
Hey, maybe.
Do we got any runners?
Oh, we got 2 in red here. 2 moms.
Yeah,
See if we
yeah,
can flag them
yeah,
down.
Yep. Put an APB out. Tell them to bring an extra for Sheds.
Geez, I'm just worried about myself first here. There's nothing guaranteed. I know that much.
Nothing's guaranteed in life, that's for sure.
Though she did pack my adult beverages cooler for me tonight
Well, nice.
and drop me off at the rink.
Yes,
Nice.
sir.
Hey,
Yeah.
little.
Great wife, right there.
You're thinking great wife. I think she just happy to get rid of me.
I'll do anything to get 5 minutes alone.
All I think is like JW in a little helicopter hat and a sack lunch and a little pat on the bum. She dropped him off.
Hey, boys, want to play?
Yeah, have fun, dear.
Look at that, she cut the crust off my sandwich.
Hey, I'd trade you an apple
Yeah.
for your fruit snacks.
You gotta have a chuckle, eh?
Oh.
Chuckle now and then.
Absolutely.
I thought Larry was supposed to moonwalk the Thunderbirds into the arena today.
The Thunderbird parents.
Yeah, he
Yes.
he didn't actually. Didn't see him over at the.
No, he stayed away from the tailgate.
At
We
the
will
venue.
we will
The
have to
venue,
call
yes.
him out at a post game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's this we're talking about?
Larry was
Larry.
supposed to moonwalk all of the
Oh,
tailgating
right, yes.
parents
Yeah.
into the rink.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't. But he was in the parking lot.
He
was.
moonwalk envious of MJ.
Oh,
Yeah.
Larry's
Yeah.
got moves.
Yep.
Yeah.
Moves like Jagger.
Oof. We all witnessed it.
Oh yeah.
It's impressive.
I do well to walk, let alone moonwalk.
Exactly.
I can walk forwards. I can't even walk backwards.
I can hardly back myself up to the toilet.
Yeah.
So
Hey, JW, some would argue, and Andrea's probably going to be able to confirm this, but your moonwalk is going from the shower to the dresser after in the morning.
She's a full moon.
Hey? Buns out.
Joe for the eclipse.
Hey, when the morning sun hits that, you can burn paper.
The saying was always "Sun's out, guns out."
Sun's out, buns out.
Sun's out, buns out kind of guy.
Hey, talking about the sun and the moon. You guys see the lunar eclipse?
Blood moon. Blood moon.
Did you set your alarm for 3 a.m. to take it in?
No,
Mariel?
No, I didn't.
Well, I fell asleep on the couch and I woke up close to that time. I had a look. And
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So is it really like?
Yeah.
It was nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a lot of pictures.
I know you didn't take any pictures.
I didn't
Aaron?
take any pictures.
Okay.
You
My
didn't?
iPhone. No. I was.
How come you can't? You need to chronologically capture time with your phone, with your camera.
I'm terrible on the phone side of things.
Yeah.
You know.
Samesies.
Picture's worth 1,000 words, they say.
Yeah. You just got to have the picture.
You just gotta have the picture to talk about it. Oh goodness. Yeah.
Christian Bilovo's mom, Kara, was saying that tonight her oldest is his last game of hockey. I think. Yeah.
Oh wow.
He's playing U18 AA, I believe.
And yeah.
In Dieppe.
Really?
Yeah.
I went through that last Thursday for Liam.
So she said it was a very emotional week
It would be.
for the family. So
Oh, that's
Tough.
Yeah.
Season's over. The boys, they know it's over. They don't want it to end. So
that's fair.
yeah, it's tough to see.
It is.
Feel for the kids.
You're growing up quick.
Yeah. There's actually Bernice McNaughton versus Harrison Trimble in Petty tonight.
I saw that. Yeah, Petty Horia. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the final of the
DNA swag.
DNA Swag.
Yeah,
That's what it's
yeah,
called. Is that like must be a clothing company or something? Is it?
Yeah, is that? I don't know what DNA is. It is something. It's a swag. It's
Is
DNA
that
swag.
the DNA Sport that used to be on Mountain Road? Is that the same?
I'm thinking there's some affiliation to
Yeah.
that, but I think they're an embroidery company, all that stuff. So
Okay.
they sponsor the tournament. So
Okay.
the
Yeah,
top
nice.
4 teams in the Metro Moncton League play in the provincial AAA playoffs, and the bottom 4 or 5 play in the DNA swag. So
Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Huh?
There should be a game in Petty tonight there for that.
So
One of the coaches on the coaching staff there, Josh Moore, is from Petticodiac. He played all his hockey.
So he got
Grew
the
up
ice
in
out
Salisbury area, yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
I'd say that's the connection there.
So
There you
Moncton Thunderbirds is playing their second game tonight against ASN.
Wow.
there. Tight game, first one, eh?
Well,
3-2?
yes.
Was it
No,
3-2?
it was like 5-2. I think it finished.
Oh, that was
5-3.
closer than that. So okay.
It like, yeah, ASN held on for like a period and a half, and then after that, Moncton
Open up the
they couldn't
floodgates.
keep up.
MM took over.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Wow.
ESN wasn't the strongest team from the north.
Well, I think that's the only AAA team up there.
Yeah,
huh?
but they routinely got beat by my alma mater, Miramichi Valley,
Okay.
which played AA.
Is that the Pulamu?
Oh yeah.
Palamu, yeah.
Pulamu?
So why is Miramichi not
What's a Pulamu?
AAA?
Salmon.
Okay.
The mighty salmon.
Big ass fighting salmon.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Big enough to pull you out of the boat.
Hey, it'll come up out of the water and slap you in the face.
Yeah.
So JW, why is Miramichi not AAA?
I think the population of both high schools are reduced now below the AAA threshold.
Right.
Oh.
So even though they're beating AAA teams, they
Yeah.
can get a AA title.
That sounds almost Petticodiac.
Buddy, we don't have the population to play A,
Yeah.
and we play AA.
You're
So
lucky to get through the ABCs.
yeah, that's how we ended up in AA because the guy repeated the same letter twice. It was actually
What
a typo.
league?
Where do you want to play?
B.
Yeah.
So who is Clément Cormier playing in their series? Is it Fredericton?
The Fredericton beat St. John, so I think it's a Fredericton team. I don't know if it's
Leo Hayes or the
Leo
Black
Hayes
Cats.
or the Black Cats, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, great tune, by Janet Jackson, Black Cat.
I don't know it.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one that starts out with
Wonder-
like the Wildcats
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
I
you're
wasn't
welcome.
That
a
is
big guy. I'll
correct.
be honest with you, I wasn't a very big Janet Jackson fan.
Well, like most of her music was out
Yeah.
before I was listening to music. JW. I don't mean
She had
that
some
as
hits
like
through
a
the
slight.
90s, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Stuff you used to hear downtown in the good old days.
That used to resonate with you, eh, Aaron?
Oh, yeah.
Your favorite jams, favorite beats.
The beats. The beats. There's Curtis LeBlanc walking up with a big old bag
nice
of popcorn.
can of Pepsi and a big bag of popcorn.
Yeah.
The size of that bag of popcorn, he's looking for an overtime game.
Might last him the whole playoffs. Got a pillowcase full of popcorn.
I just heard him tell Tammy I'm not sharing.
Yeah. She actually reached over and he tapped her hand.
Yeah.
No.
No.
This is mine.
Call those love bites.
Yeah.
Oh man.
She's hot, huh? When the heater's on above us.
Yeah.
Holy jeez.
And she's
coming out with the suntan here.
The heat, she's pumping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. We've almost got the flood done here. And back to some Thunderbird action.
Hey, Mary LeBlanc, how many viewers did you have tonight at the peak?
Let me see.
Let's have a look, eh?
I'm sure we
We
lost
get some.
Yeah.
We get some viewership.
I think.
What do you mean we lost some?
What's the intermission?
Oh, everybody goes for a
yeah,
snack,
yeah.
pop their popcorn.
Right now we're at
22?
17.
17.
17 fabulous viewers.
Yes.
17,000. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
So, there we go.
Oh, you missed. There was a K
that
there.
makes more
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
There's a
Makes more
K.
sense,
Yeah. Can happen.
It can happen, yeah. Dreams can come true.
Walt Disney over here.
The old Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
A lot of water on there.
Yeah. Wow, eh? Mario's not getting a snapshot of that. But good thing he's got the squeegee going.
The whole squeege.
How do you reckon they named the squeegee?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't even make its name like with the sound, does it?
No. Wow.
It should have been
I
called
mean-
a wintwah. Hey, there's an argument there?
There could be an argument there, for sure.
Maybe. And JW doesn't look impressed with my breakdown.
No, he's not.
No, I just disappointed with the hydration. The hydration plan.
Somebody needs to put up an angry emoji
Yeah.
every time JW looks at me. So mad, so angry.
My level of disappointment looking at you rivals Laura's.
Whoa.
Shots fired.
Hey, way to make me relive it all over.
Whoa.
I was just starting to move past it.
Healing takes time. Coaches working their way back to the bench.
Something makes me think maybe they got stuck out there. Maybe they're harbored outside.
They probably got the fire pit going. And Dave's probably got some hot dogs on the go.
Or that, or somebody manned the hot dog station.
Yes.
Dave fed me a cheddar jalapeno smoky.
Oh,
Yeah, how was that, Luke?
Wow.
That sounds
It was
good.
good?
Actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was delicious.
Should have partook.
It's going to be like a windows down, drive home type of...
Yeah. Whole sausage haunt you for a while. Hey? Just fill the old car.
Yeah.
Might want to put your bubble helmet on the burner for the drive home. It's going to be a little stinky.
Give him an oxygen tank.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, here, Luke, now, you think your gear stinks, so check this out.
For my next trick. How about a smoky jalapeno jalapeno? Well, here we go.
As both teams back out for the start of the second frame.
There's a fair bit of fans in the house tonight.
Yeah, a lot of fandom.
Crowd, good crowd.
It's a great crowd here at the K.
Oh, Kurt.
I was surprised there was nobody on the ice before us.
Oh, really? Yeah, well, they had to clear it out so that you could get all the paying fans in.
Oh, that's right.
Because
Yeah,
everybody be huddled up under the
Yes.
bleachers or something,
That's
trying
right.
to avoid the entry fee. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, Huddy's back in the box.
The Hudster.
Yeah, him and Mason.
Yeah.
Did he change his
Start the
cage?
second. It looks like
I think so, huh?
he
Wow.
did.
Yeah, he's coming out to fight this.
Hey, he's got a surprise attack.
He's like a future CSIS person. He's like incognito. They don't even know who he is anymore.
No, they're like, you sure you're number 13?
Did I just give you 2 and 10? Nope. No.
No, God no.
It's the other guy.
Surprised he's not on the bench.
He's 31.
Yeah, you're dyslexic.
Probably got his
Film soda.
bowl fogged up in that little stuff.
Yeah, in the altercation.
Yes.
So we might call it an altercation.
That's a great word for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the T-Birds going to start the second period down a man.
All right, here we go, guys.
Walsh and Mikel LeBlanc on the kill with Francis and Boudreau. That draw is pushed back into the Vito's territory as they'll regroup. Come over center here into the right side. Cooling, play it off the end wall over for Livingston. Down baseline. Centering attempt paddled away there by David. And that bouncing puck swept away here, and Walsh will clear it all the way down the ice. And the Vitos are going to have to maneuver their way back under the pressure of Walsh.
Nice, Connor.
As he's able to
take your time.
Yeah.
Can open it away from the Vitos players. And then it's fired down the ice by Francis. Vitos again. Kind of working their way through the neutral zone. It's broken up, and Walsh will fire it all the way down again. A good tandem out there on the PK.
Yeah.
Mikel LeBlanc and Connor Walsh. As the Vitos struggle to even get out of their own zone here as Sonneveld returns to the ice. We're back to 5-on-5. As the Vitos put the high lob in behind the net here. Boudreau's going to pick it up off the end wall as he'll hammer it off the boards. It'll go all the way down. It is going to be called icing as it was at the tail end. Bobby.
Hey, Bobby, boys, ready. The whole crew's here.
Yeah, the boys are back.
That's Don Reddick, huh?
Yeah. Nice. Good to see them. Good to see them.
He's back from here. He was in
down in the States.
Yeah, but which?
I don't know. Boston, I believe.
Oh, he was in the same place as Jake Legier.
Okay.
In Massachusetts.
Was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same school, but different team.
Nice. Copage on the far side here.
Play.
Chips it up to
Gillis.
He's able to get it past his man. He's got a partial break here. He's got to pick it up in the corner.
Checking the rearview mirror pretty quick there.
He'll go up to Copage, and it'll make its way to Boudreau. It's his shot off his shin pad. Opportunity here for the Vitos. Sonneveld on his horse. He's going to level it out.
Sonneveld.
He's able to clear it away.
Nice work by Mason.
As the Vitos center it again. Kogan LeBlanc back to pick it up as McGillis puts that high lob in the neutral zone. Copage in pursuit here as he applies the pressure, and the Vitos will send it back to center. Boudreau back into the zone here now as the Thunderbirds will change up, and the Vitos will come up the close side of your screen. One touched through the neutral zone, and Finney will pick that up here for the Thunderbirds and come up the close side. He chips it up for Sheds.
Well, Sheds tied up.
Interference there a little
bit. He's able to chip it into the zone nonetheless now.
Yeah.
And the Vitos will come back the other way here. Young, as he steps out, that shot is wide, kicked away there by David.
Go Shediak.
And now Sheds looks to cross over to Ward Levi. Ward Levi picks it up in the feet. Over
there.
Back door for Young.
Wow. Good chance there.
Couldn't connect there. Bouncing puck.
Well
and now the Vitos.
Ward Levi, though. Good try.
Yeah.
Yeah, great pull off the wall here.
Did he ever
Ward Levi looking to connect with Shediak.
Wow.
And now the Vitos on the heels here a little bit as Shediak to Ward Levi as he tries to center. Bouncing puck is ripped around the wall here, but held in by Sonneveld.
That's
his
it.
shot.
Oh, nice try.
Good tipping shot there. Ends up wide in the end. And now the Vitos connect through the neutral zone. Sonneveld breaks that play up, and Ward Levi goes close side here to Shediak as he'll step into one on the left side. Nice shot off the shoulder of White.
Great chance.
And then a bouncing puck up the wall here, held in. As that'll be picked up Young in the puck battle, and it will make its way over center. And the Vitos dump it in as David will set it up and swing it over here to Mikel LeBlanc. That'll get out to center as Landry there in a puck battle. Now the Vitos take a second and settle things down. Maybe
nice
too many seconds.
Try.
And they'll push it up here to Kelly. Kelly for the Vitos. He steps in. Shot is blockered down by David, and now Mikel LeBlanc will clear it out to center.
That's too many.
Too many men.
Too many men call. It's going to go against the Vitos here.
Yep.
And we'll be back on to the Riverview Guardian Drugs power play.
I like it.
For your chance to win 2,000 Riverview Guardian Drugs rewards.
Wives came back in and forgot us.
That does not surprise us. Are we surprised, fellas?
I mean, did you send a no-guilt text, JW? I know I sure did. Looks like it was delivered but not read. Yeah.
That happens.
You know when you get the message and you can see it,
you just
but you just don't open it?
Yeah.
And it never says read, but they read it.
Fair.
Yeah.
Then they chuckled. Then they chuckled, and they rehydrated.
They tee-hee-heed.
Yeah. Oh, you just got the look, Luke, from Laura down there.
Did I? Oh, yeah. She did read it.
Oh, she read it.
She read your mind, first of all.
Her ears were burning as I was talking about her.
Feel her eyes piercing down.
Yeah. Boudreau at the point.
Shot. Nice.
Landry in front there as a screen. So now it's going to be worked out here to Zwaneveld.
Nice
Back
ball.
down here to Beliveau. Beliveau off the wall. Shot.
Oh,
rebound. That looked like a POP, eh? Pass off the pads.
She was open.
Yeah, definitely a heads-up play there by Beliveau as he was looking for Young or for Landry there as they were driving the net. Here comes Young into the zone on the left side as he'll curl around. Delays here, plays it off the wall back to Boudreau.
Let's go, Boudreau.
Boudreau to the middle over to Zwaneveld.
Quick fan. Misfire.
Yeah, a little misfire as he'll fire it this time. Right to Young.
Oh, Mitch fan
doesn't get a clean shot away on it, and the Vitos will fire it all the way down. Minute 5 left in the Riverview Guardian Drugs power play.
Let's go, boys.
Boudreau. He stretches it out to Walsh, the one touch into the zone. Shediak in on the forecheck as it's ripped up the wall there by White and held in by Francis. Shediak, as his shot's blocked, but it ends up onto the stick of Croy Francis. He'll step in, fires it right into the groin area. And now Walsh
trying to get a hold of it, settle it down.
He tries to get it over to McGillis, kind of handcuffed him, and then the Vitos
lob it out.
Able to fire the length of the ice. 30 seconds remaining in the Riverview Guardian Drugs power play.
Let's go, guys. Let's make a
stretch it out there for Shediak. They're going to say he didn't touch it.
Well,
it's going to be called icing.
Yeah.
The linesman there he's shaking them off. He's not taking that.
No, sir.
Not tonight.
Nope.
Okay. Bit of an odd line to take the stance on, but okay.
Yeah.
Right on. So it'll be a D-zone draw here. 23 seconds left in the power play as McGillis will pick it up.
Grabs hold.
And draw it back here. Connects with Francis. Francis to Kogan LeBlanc. Kogan rink wide to McGillis. McGillis on the left side. As he drives wide, circles the net here.
Making some room.
Circle around the top of the zone, does a little look off.
Yeah.
Goes far side there for Kogan, bouncing puck.
Uh-oh, trouble here.
And now the Vitos play it out to center. As his chip
enough.
there. McGillis not able to get it past this man. Cooling comes in the right side here for the Vitos. His shot. Bouncing puck,
nice
a
save
great
by
reaction by
Wow.
David. And then Walsh ends up into the net.
Woo.
That was a great heads up.
He brought a friend.
Great heads up save.
That really was.
That was smart, actually.
Yeah, 100%.
Andrew must have taught him that.
High hockey IQ.
Oh, you mean take the body? Yeah, she did for sure.
Wasn't that your nickname in high school, the body? The body Walsh.
Yeah. Not quite.
Bod.
You were Miramichi's version of Jesse the Body Ventura?
No, I was more like spaghetti.
Baxter.
Hard to believe I was lean and mean.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe there's a picture of you in high school that it's still in existence. Is there, JW?
No, they're probably all disintegrated.
Moths got them.
Yeah.
Ward Levi in on the right
he's
side.
waiting
He
for some
delays,
people.
looking for
Yeah.
Kopage. As that puck will clear the zone as Boudreau will put it back in, and the Thunderbirds are forced to tag up on side here. And now Mikel LeBlanc on the forecheck. They're rinked wide.
Oh, nice.
Down there by Ward Levi.
Yeah, way to keep it in, guys.
Keeps it in the zone. And then it's chipped all the length of the ice. Icing waved off as Boudreau's back to pick it up for your Thunderbirds. He comes up the close side of your screen. And Ward Levi is able to clear it out of the zone. Icing waved off here as Cleghorn back.
Nice, Mick.
Mikel able to force a turnover.
He caught him
Ward
up high.
Levi. Delayed penalty coming against the Vitos as the
got him
stick got up.
Did it ever.
Head contact. They could give him 4 for that, actually.
The head, yeah. We'll see how it pans out here.
Cut him?
Looks like he's holding 4 fingers out. But he only has 4 on that hand. No, just 2 minutes.
He was a carpenter.
4 fingers, 1 thumb.
Well.
So we're into the Mario's AV power play.
Yeah, we need to seize the moment here.
Carpe diem.
Carpe diem.
How do you say carpe the moment? I don't know that one. I'm not Latin.
No, I'm just blatting.
Kogan
Walsh
on the doorstep.
Yes, sir. Close.
She came in hot.
Yes, she did. Very hot.
Back here.
Another rocket
shot.
Oh, wow, good
Tipped
try.
on the way to the net there as Walsh finishes his hit down low. And then it's held in
Francis.
here. First time by
got away on
Francis.
him.
Partial
Get
break
back.
here for the Vitos. They come back. And a 2-on-1
Sheds
leveled
with the
out
dive.
there by Shediak.
Yeah. Oh,
Walsh hits
nice.
his
Here we
man.
go, boys. Here we go.
Kogan LeBlanc with some speed as they
Yeah.
come in 2-on-1 to
with them.
McGillis. McGillis shot.
Oh, what a save.
That's up in the armpit, but a good save.
Yes, sir.
And now Walsh.
He needs
As
some
he
help.
plays it along the
Shediak.
wall here, Shediak now. As he moves it back to Kogan LeBlanc. LeBlanc over to McGillis. McGillis, baseline for Walsh, back to McGillis. Bouncing puck now, and the Vitos
Son of a gun.
fire it all the way down. We have a minute remaining in the Mario's AV power play. Mario's AV providing you with tonight's
high quality
live video feed and audio service.
Oh,
Landry blew an edge.
Gillis here now at center as he's going to wind up. And he'll come in the right side of the zone. Tries to get to the forehand.
Just lost the puck.
And the Vitos.
We weren't
That
moving
soft
there,
lob
boys.
the
Nobody
other
was
end.
moving.
No.
And now Boudreau's back to wind things up again. 28 seconds left
Here we go.
in the man advantage. Boudreau up to Young. Young on the right side. Gains the zone. Cuts to the middle. Gets to the forehand. His shot through
nice
traffic.
shot, too.
Swallowed up there by White.
Yep.
11:35 in the second. Still all tied at ones up there. 16 seconds remaining in the man advantage here. As Limburger's back.
Huddy's out of
Yeah,
the timeout box.
Hudson's out of timeout.
So he did remove his fishbowl.
Yeah, he changed
Yeah,
the
he's back to the
fishbowl.
cage, and he's a whole new man.
He didn't like the juju it gave him.
Nope.
Hey?
No.
Get a little angry with it on.
I'm going to fight. I'm taking this off.
Hard to spit out of, too.
It is. That's true. That's true.
Oh, they got a Vito's player heading to the dressing room there with the trainer in tow.
Uh-oh. Something not right.
So we'll see him back.
Never want to see anybody hurt.
No, absolutely not.
Landry on the draw here in the O zone. So ties his man up. Kopage going there with him. As it's ripped up the wall, Boudreau will settle it down. Boudreau to Kopage. Kopage on the half wall. He's battling.
Yeah, big battle.
Back to Boudreau.
There you go, Boudreau.
Boudreau over to
blaster.
Zvaneveld. His
Wow.
shot
Just
just wide
wide.
of the goal here. Kopage pulls it off.
And that's
Back
deep.
over to Zvaneveld. His shot
right
tipped wide again there. Good save. Beliveau now with it.
Let's go, Belvo.
As we're back to 5-on-5. Beliveau back to Boudreau.
Rip it,
Boudreau
rip it. Oh, good
gonna
try.
get the shot away clean now, and the Vitos will turn it back the other way here. Vitos in on the left side as they'll hammer it down deep. Little collision over there on the far side. Now down low. Zvaneveld plays his man. As he gets some help there from Alex Landry. Landry battles it up the wall here at the hash marks. As Zvaneveld tries to get it up there to Beliveau. Landry again in the puck battle there on the wall. Gets it to Beliveau. Belivau's backhand does eventually make it out.
That's
Now
a Kopage.
Kopage gets over center. And he fires it in the zone.
Get the boys a change.
Goes for a change. As Young over the wall with Shediak.
Jeez, boys.
Beliveau with a good stick there down low. As Sheds
That's a
breaks
good draw.
that play up, and Boudreau will hammer it back into the zone.
Go get her, boys.
And now Shediak in on the forecheck here now, as he's out there with Young and Ward Levi. Easton Ward Levi's birthday today.
Well, happy birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Big 16?
Yes, the big 1-6. Vito's able to chip it into the Thunderbird zone, and Boudreau will pick it up easily, outlets to Shediak. Shediak. High lob into the right side of the zone here. Ward Levi and Young.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Young forces it,
Nobody's with them.
and then Ward Levi tries to center it to him, but the Vitos get a hold of it now as they'll regroup behind their own net and come up the close side of your screen as they connect through the neutral zone. Desjardins
Oh, Vinny, get a hold of that.
plays his man to the perimeter.
That's it.
They'll move it back to the Blues. Ward Levi, shot from the point, is
Go,
settled
go, go,
down.
go, go.
And now Young with it. As he comes in the left side, tries a little outside, inside, but it's
bounced
broken
off.
up. The arm's up here now. It
Yeah.
looks like it's going to go to the Thunderbirds. As a couple sticks fly out there. Ward Levi possibly.
There was shrapnel flying everywhere.
They call it holding the stick.
Against who? Levi?
Ward Levi. Looks like Easton's going to get the, hey, there's certain steps to getting a Gordie Howe hat trick. And you have to complete all the facets of it.
That's right.
I believe it's a goal and assist in a fight, but we'll take a penalty.
We'll take the penalty.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Let's kill this one.
So we're on the, what are we now? We're going to do the Limburner Electrical penalty kill?
Let's do it.
All right. Well, here we are. The electric penalty kill.
Yeah. Let's hope it is.
Mick out there with Walsh again. That was the tandem last time that effectively murdered St. John's power play.
It's true.
As you got Francis and Desjardins out there. They try to go back door. And now it's Walsh with some room as he'll come over center. Cuts towards the middle.
Knocks both down.
Wow. Two Vito's players down.
Yeah, and bowling, that'd be a strike.
Yeah.
Oh, he was thinking about hitting the other guy, too.
Right here.
Oh, wow.
Right to Francis as that high lob is out to center.
You pumped the brakes on that one.
Yeah, something coming.
That's very effective.
Yes, it is.
That's causing a lot of second thoughts.
Yeah, puts a lot of fear out there, doesn't it, fellas?
Hey, you know what hockey players' biggest enemy is thinking?
Yes.
Yeah, so...
You get in their head?
Yeah, the more thoughts you can get away from.
They're done.
Shediak clears the zone here as the Vitos connect on the close side of your
That's
screen.
offside. That's offside.
And now
they're blind.
they delay. Shediak in the high slot shot
out of there,
is
boys.
high and over the net.
Go, Mitch.
Oh, you got to get that puck, boys.
Yeah, get a hold of it quick.
As they go baseline here. Vitos circling the zone. 30 seconds remaining in the Limburner Electrical penalty kill. As Desjardins plays it off the glass, it's held in by Marshall here for the Vitos. He'll go baseline. As they step out of the corner. Working that cycle. Hubbard tried to go to Cameron in tight. Bouncing puck. As they'll again try to settle things down, going to the far blue. 10 seconds left. Shot is off a stick and into the netting. As Young with a good block shot there.
Yep.
9 seconds remaining in the Limburner Electrical penalty kill.
So, Aaron, how's the new headphones? Are they sound good?
Yeah, crystal clear. Nice. Really nice. Yeah, good purchase, Mario.
Yeah. Well, since I won that 50-50, I said, I might as well buy another headset.
Treat myself.
Treat everybody.
Didn't have to run it by the management.
No.
Made the purchase.
No. Did it behind Nicole's back.
Yeah. She still doesn't know.
Kogan out.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Ward Levi out of the box. Ward Levi to Kogan LeBlanc on the back. Oh, he can't get it away. A good stick by the defender of the Vitos. And it is cleared to center as Boudreau goes over to Finney. Finney will play it off the wall. Headman for Walsh, who one touches it. Intended for McGillis, but bouncing puck here. And now it's center. Finney's able to get it to Walsh. Walsh on the right side, 3-on-2, trying to cross it over for McGillis.
Can't quite make
it. Off the back foot is Boudreau's shot.
Yeah.
Almost tipped there by Walsh. And now Finney will hold it in. Rimmed around here as Boudreau collapses down. And then McGillis helps out, as well as Walsh, but it's fed over the line here. Vito's on a partial break. Finney on the back check.
Finney ties his man up.
As he's able to get a good stick on him. And another great back check by Boudreau to take the stick. Kogan LeBlanc forces a turnover down low. That puck squirts out to the top of the zone. Shot is wide of the goal. 16.
Some real back and forth here.
McGillis able to chip it out and over center as Walsh kind of looks his man off. Thunderbirds in the middle of the long change here in the second period. And the Vitos come in on a 4-on-2 as that shot blocked there by Boudreau, and Kopage will get it as he turns and pumps it up here for Boudreau. Gets it to Limburner. Limburner here, Boudreau in. His shot misses the net. Zvoneveld here as he's able to hold it for a partial second.
Yeah, we got hit there. Nice Boudreau.
A partial break, but a good back check by Boudreau. Boudreau's at the end of a long shift here, guys.
He's got to be tired.
He's tired.
Yeah, Landry out to Zvoneveld. Zvoneveld to Kopage. Kopage looking for Limburner as he's able to dump it into the zone. And Boudreau heads off for a change.
Great shift by Boudreau.
I'd say.
Yeah. Check a lot of boxes off on that shift.
Must have had one of those jalapeno sausages.
Yeah. Buddy. He's full of the fire.
He's got the fire.
Francis down low is Vonneveld.
Oh.
Vito's able to dig it out as they're going to come around. Landry will engage, high slot, pass.
That's it, Mason.
Mason takes his man into the wall here. Landry down to help him out.
Yep.
Little 2-on-2. It's chipped up the wall, and now
off to the races.
Far side by Francis.
Let's go, Huddy.
Limburner there on the pressure, but it's chipped by him, and now it's Vonneveld to get it cross center. And he'll dump it in the far corner. Young in on the forecheck here. Kopage goes for a change. And Sheds is over the wall, over the top.
Oh, Sheds.
Vito's push it up through the zone. It's knocked down. They do get a hold of it, though, as they try to center. Looking for backdoor here. Shediak chips it out to the blue, held in.
There we go.
And then knocked down there by Francis, but the Vito's able to get a hold of it now. Sheds with it behind the net. And he'll rim it around here for Hudson on the close wall. It just gets past him, and that's going to be called icing. So
back we go.
Bit of a...
Yeah.
Hudson looking for the change there. I don't know why his hands are up like that.
Spraying.
I wish my dad would leave me alone with the fishbowl.
Or buy me a goldfish.
I might yell at him when he comes off after the second, tell him to change back to the fishbowl.
Whoa, there we go. Brings the fire.
Yeah.
Brings the fire.
Young on the draw here in the D zone to the left of Zach David.
Oh, broken stick.
Broken stick right off the
Not
draw.
our guy.
Oof.
St. John.
You know what, though? You still feel for it, eh?
Oh,
Everybody's looking around.
You know it.
Everybody's looking for that dad in the stands that's cringing right now.
That may never financially recover from this season of hockey.
So that's going to be chipped up the wall here for Limburner.
Come on, boys.
Got to be
there to help out.
Boys. Got to get to that puck. Got to
Dig.
get it out.
With Limburner.
Come on.
Get it out. Push it out. No, we're stuck.
Vito's holding in. Hubbard.
Yeah, we're stuck.
Shediak over there.
Oh, good try, Francis.
We're tired.
As the Vito's center it. Gets it to Limburner.
Over and in.
Limburner trying to connect far side.
Yep.
Young there with a good stick. And the Vito's far side here. Francis in pursuit. It's off of a skate. And now picked up by Zvoneveld behind the net. He pushes it up the wall for Limburner. Hudson puts that chip off the wall, and it's going to come all the way down. Icing waved off. Icing waved off.
That was the makeup for the previous one.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
As the Vito's back here now.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
That shot.
Quick shot.
Good glove there by David.
Yeah.
As it's held in by the Vito's as they'll
on our heels now,
swing
boys.
it around.
Yeah, we are.
Switch sides.
We're out of position here.
We're a little awkward.
Young back to the blue. That shot through traffic, knocked down.
Like
Francis will sweep it out to the wall. Beliveau collapses down, but the Vito's able to keep it down low. Desjardins
dig in there, boys.
Plays it into the wall.
Come on.
And then Young will play it off the glass out to the wall here. Shediak engages. It ends up onto the stick of Francis, who does the old fakey slap and no cross center. Coming in the right side. Francis, a little outside, inside. How's she going? And the Vitos will turn it back the other way as they try to stretch it out here. Desjardins will settle it down for your Thunderbirds as it's chipped out to center. Beliveau kicks it to the middle, but it is picked off, and the Vitos will dump it back in behind the net as it's set up by David as he'll sweep it up the wall. Picked off there by the Vitos as it's centered. One touch out there. Now Boudreau connects to Ward Levi. Ward Levi on the left side. He gets the inside track, goes to the backhand. Rebound!
That's it.
Beliveau follows Ward Levi and hammers it home at 1:54 of the second period to give your Thunderbirds that one goal edge at 2-1.
Nice. We need Nicole to come up and do it. That's it. Right there, boys.
Right there, you give it to Ward Levi. He drove wide.
Absolutely.
Beat his man and went to the net. He fought through that check and everything. The arm was up, so there was a delayed penalty coming. But not to be as Beliveau buries it. Vitos try to connect through the neutral zone. Desjardins picks that pass off, but the Vitos come back the other way again. Vitos wide. They cross back door. Misfire there, and that puck goes wide as they move it back to the blue line. Shot from the point is wide of the goal, and now McGillis is going to pick it up on the half wall. He settles it down. High lob out to center, and then Walsh hammers it into the Vito's zone, and he's in on the forecheck. Vito's chip it up the wall. Boudreau's there
on the net.
as he peels it and then fires it down deep. That puck will come all the way around here. Walsh with Kogan LeBlanc. He gets the one touch to Walsh. Walsh has a nice onside there by McGillis as Connor kind of paused there. As Boudreau now plays it off the wall to center. Kogan LeBlanc. He engages, and now Boudreau with it. Boudreau to McGillis. McGillis. As he comes in the left side, under a minute remaining. Back to Kogan. Over there to Walsh. One-time shot.
Nice
Rebound. Connor gets another whack at it there. McGillis down low here. Kogan changes mid-stride, and it's chipped out to center. Boudreau in a foot race here. The Vitos get inside of him. It's curled around, centered onto Desjardins. He'll sweep it out to McGillis. McGillis pushes it up to Kopage. Kopage in on the left side. As he's fleeced there on the way to the net. And the Vitos look to stretch it out. As we got a closing minute has just been wire to wire here. Seesaw action. Sheds takes one of the numbers.
That's a dirty hit.
Both arms are up.
I'd pump it to him, Sheds.
Delayed penalty here. 8 seconds remaining.
Here we go.
And now Desjardins.
Let's wheel.
As he tries to sweep it up to Landry, and it is played by the Vitos. 4.9 seconds, and you look at the referees, they're kind of converging here. They want to
they're doing for high fives.
Find out which
that looks like
find out if they're calling the charging, the boarding, the checking from behind, whatever it is.
I think it would probably be boarding.
Boarding, that's where my gut's at.
I think you're right. I don't think you'll see checking from behind on that one.
No.
Nor would you probably see it in this series. Just
all cross checks, so just 2.
Oh, they just gave him cross check. 4.9 seconds left in the second period.
We're not missing this intermission, I'll tell you what, boys.
Hey, and we're on the power play. We're on the peeper.
We're on the peeper.
PP.
Here we go. Nice.
Shot on net.
Wow.
The boys go hard right to the whistle here. Minute for 1.4 seconds. Minute 4, Luke. Good one.
A little bit of how she going down there.
Yeah, little
chirping.
They're letting her boil over there right before the end of the second. 1.4 seconds, like you said.
As I threw on Motley Crue, just as we got to Leon's coming to the rink tonight, I told Connor, this is when you want to dial into your Miramichi jeans. That was the exact words I said to him.
The Miramichi magic.
You might want to let a little of that loose tonight.
Hey, I believe I probably coined it as Miramichi madness, but
I prefer lineage.
Hey, they don't.
Lineage.
They don't. As soon as somebody says you're from Miramichi, there's usually like a little head tilt.
Like,
okay.
That's for you two.
Yeah.
All right, I'm taking a break, guys.
You can't.
Can't
leave us high and dry like this, Aaron. Well, imagine like it was back in the old days.
You won't be dry if I don't leave. All right, guys, we'll be right back.
All right, you be right back. We all going, Mario?
I'm going to stay here.
You're going to stay and keep the boys alive?
Yeah.
I'll stay.
You go. I'll stay with Mario.
I'll stay.
I'll stay.
I'm good.
Stay.
Stop telling me what to do.
Wait, I'm not your wife?
You're a ring wife.
No, it's 40 minutes of play there, Mario. It's a good game right there.
St. John, they every time we play them, they get better and better all the time.
They do,
and
absolutely.
They, with no surprise, they came to play, and they're battling hard. They're banging. They're forechecking. They're playing well. So.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, setting the pace. I think that's something Thunderbirds need to do in the third period is kind of set the pace.
Well, we're taking more of the body. You can tell it's playoff hockey, right? So
yeah,
we've got to continue doing that.
Absolutely.
And, so hopefully, you know what? We're missing our chances. We just got to capitalize a little bit more.
Yeah, that's true. You got a good point there. For all the chances we've had, if we capitalized on some of those backdoor passes or.
Oh, by 50-50, Lou?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, Laura's got them.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good start.
I think Nicole.
Laura wins. Laura wins. Oh, I just got the head twist. No, it didn't happen.
No way, Nicole won.
Again?
No way.
MacBook Pro. MacBook Pro. MacBook Pro. Say, Nicole, he can't. He's live. He's live. He's live.
Always the same winner.
Hey, if it's not you, Mario, it's Nicole.
That's right.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So you're going to pay for the bus to RNS on Tuesday night, Mario? Or Nicole is with the big win?
We're not taking the bus, huh?
No, but we are now. Now you got the big win. Look at that big stack of bills, Mario.
Yeah.
It's great because they're not the ones you have to pay.
Nicole.
Mario, she's busy with all the
Yeah.
winning, all the attention from the big win.
Yeah.
She can't hear you way up here. Hater?
Sadly, with both winnings, it would have probably paid the taxes on that MacBook.
Yeah. While you were gone, Aaron.
Yeah.
Look at Nicole counting that fat stack
Oh.
as she hauls down
boys.
the 50-50. Hey, like Nicole wins it, Mario wins
Mario
it.
bought a headset. Nick
Nicole
probably
wins
not got.
it.
Woo!
Hey, winner, raise the roof.
Should give her.
You just did.
Yeah. I don't know if that would even cover the tax on a MacBook, would it?
Well, they're about
They're
$2,500,
definitely- yeah.
$3,000. They're not cheap.
They don't give them away.
Oh my
Well,
god.
if it's not cheap, it's because it's worth it.
Well,
Right, Mario?
Apple stuff is solid, right?
It is.
Hey,
It is.
Second to none.
It's
like
expensive, but it
like
works,
an-
It's
it
a
works
good
well,
product.
right?
It's like an Apple advertisement right
Yeah.
here. They
Yeah.
should be sponsoring our broadcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're
I
listening
agree.
to Apple.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I went to the garage this week
Yeah.
because you know when in newer vehicles you have the blind sight indicator light,
Yeah,
so it doesn't work. So I go to the garage. Oh my god. So I'm still surprised it's corroded.
Oh, yeah?
Both sensors are
Oh,
corroded.
wow.
And
Okay.
my car is not old; it's only 5 years old.
Yeah.
So the sensors are corroded. The holster holding the sensor is corroded as well.
Yeah.
And they think the wiring is okay.
They think.
If the wiring is corroded as well, guess how much that will cost? Everything together.
Oh, JW ran out.
Oh, man.
$3,100.
$3,100. Do you just want to go back to shoulder checks, Mario?
That's crazy, Mario.
You could just go back to shoulder
That's-
checks,
Yeah.
right? Instead of the indicator light.
Oh, poor
So-
J-Dub.
Anyway, we're gonna change the sensors and the holsters, and
Oh.
hope everything works.
And how much is that?
1,700.
Gee! You know what, Mario?
There goes the MacBook.
My my Dodge Ram,
Yes.
classic.
You can't dodge it, ram it.
Yeah, there's no blindside lights.
No.
No.
Well,
Still gets me there.
we're planning
Yeah.
to sell it I'm not sure when, but
You want to
soon-ish.
keep it fresh.
So
Yeah, fair.
right.
You're gonna-
Or if you trade it in
Did the
friend
ding
or
on
one,
you.
well, we'll have to fix it, right? Eventually.
Yeah.
So
No,
Yeah,
fair.
well, I mean,
anyway.
if you want top dollars, you can trade in for that Audi.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, mortgage is all paid. Why not?
Yeah. I wish. I
Don't
wish.
we all?
I'm-
Don't we
buddy,
all?
I'm not in that category yet.
Oh,
No.
dang.
No.
In 15 years, I'll be maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
If our kids stop playing hockey.
Yeah.
Poor JW ran out there with no keys.
Oh, he didn't have a key.
Thought I was
way.
out there. I didn't. Because I'm out of the cold beverages. Yeah. Just poor planning, really. On my behalf, maybe. Give him the passcode to the little trailer out there.
It's in my pocket
Oh, no.
as a key.
Yeah, we're falling apart here.
Yeah.
Hey, look, that heater, that works pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Not
some
bad, eh?
Good heat.
Holy cow.
Yeah. You can feel it.
Oh, yeah.
Milwaukee does everything, huh?
Yeah, a lot of it.
Even that light, that's kind of cool. You can put
Yeah.
those drill batteries into that and it lights
Yep.
up.
And we have those that are at my work. They come in handy. See out there just rage kicking people's doors.
Oh, yeah.
Get over here now.
Hey, JW,
Poor
still have
JW.
8 minutes.
Oh.
Giving you options, man.
Send Laura.
Yeah, yeah.
Poor JW.
Like a lost child in the mall.
Are you out of breath?
He's out of breath.
Maybe
He's
wait
out
a
of
minute
breath.
before you put the headset
Read
on
it,
because it's
buddy.
really going to emphasize it. Yeah, there you go. What is cardio day?
Yeah. Yes.
Every day is cardio
Yes.
day.
So 50-50 was $210.
Oh my soul and body, Nicole LeBlanc.
Nicole
the
won
winner
it?
of the 50-50
Yeah, you
draw.
won it, yeah.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
she won.
It worked, Mario. You rigged it.
Hey Mario, remember when you won that one? It was like $175 and you had to give Nicole 140 because she'd only let you have 20%.
Yeah.
What do you get out of the 210? Doesn't it go both ways?
Well, you know what? That's going to go towards the blind side
Blind
detector.
side detectors. Oh, you missed that too, JW.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
Mario
JW.
Nicole's car, Subaru.
Yeah.
The blind side detection went. The sensor and the holder are all corroded. They think the wiring's good, but if the wiring's bad, $3,100.
Oh,
Yep.
just let it go. Forget it.
Yeah, I said shoulder checks.
Yeah.
Mario's got a blindside her
Well,
with the new MacBook. She won't even see it coming.
But, I mean, Jonathan, we were planning to sell it eventually, so
Yeah.
You'll have to fix it if you sell it.
yeah.
Trying to keep it
Well,
on the up and up, eh?
I'm
Yeah.
sure there's some good, like you're probably going through Subaru, but there's probably some
Aftermarket.
really good mechanics that can do that.
Well, I guess you need the equipment to calibrate it, I guess. So,
Fair.
That sounds like something that a dealership tells you when
Yeah, only I
they
can
don't
do
want
it.
other people
no,
to do
because
it.
actually Fred Paquette, he checked for me. You know,
Yeah.
this mechanic, he said, I can order the equipment, but I don't have the
Diagnostic
equipment
tool.
to
Yeah.
calibrate it. So,
They got you.
That sounds like Fred. You can order the parts but can't put it together.
Fred, hope you're watching.
I think he's doing the Matthew Martin game right now. But hopefully he's
makes
watching
sense.
after.
Yeah, yeah.
their game was at 7, I think.
Okay.
I had them all fired up here another time.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. It was good to see all the guys last week, and Harriman and Fred. And it's a good visit.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I want to take a second, give a shout out to Carter Ogilvy in Petitcodiac.
There you go.
He said he was going to be tuning in, so
Nice.
hopefully he's out there in TV land enjoying the game. If he's not, well, frig you, Carter.
Yeah. Yeah. You missed your shout out.
Yeah, he missed your shout out. Carter.
Kata.
Tight game here,
it's fun.
boys.
It is a tight game.
Tight game.
Yeah, nice
Back
to have
and
that
forth.
edge though coming in with the
Power.
PP to
Yeah.
start.
That's
Le
huge.
PP.
No, it's not Le PP. It was
Oui,
the
oui.
Le penalty kill last time, so
Le PP.
Yeah.
maybe it's going to be the Riverview Guardian Drugs power
Yeah,
play.
power play. Yeah.
Or did I call it at the end there?
I don't remember.
No,
I
I
don't
don't
remember
think
if
so.
I did. I didn't have time. 5
No,
seconds.
You didn't have time.
I don't think that
So I
fast.
believe we'll call it rolling in here.
Hey, not that good on my feet. Hey, I couldn't think anything because my sneakers were tied too tight.
That happens.
Yeah.
That happens to the best of us. Yeah, quite a crowd of people showing up tonight. It's good.
So
Good to see the support.
Yeah.
Matthew Martin is leading 5-0.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. They're
Yeah.
spanking them.
Hey, Chihuahua.
A lot of former teammates here tonight. I see Dom Ruddock, Bobby Boucher.
Yeah.
I see Carter
Yeah.
Steeves from
Yeah.
Review High. I see Ben McCready here from
Yeah.
Review High.
Reed Atkinson from Review.
Reed's here too.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Reeder.
So it's good to see the boys supporting their buddies. That's
Yeah.
Saw
lovely.
Grayson
some of the Hawks. Yeah, Grayson was here.
Yeah,
Grayson's
Grayson.
here, cool.
Yep. Yeah, we got a crew. And here's the boys back.
You know, let's be honest. The kids, the T-Birds players would rather see their friends in the stands than us.
Oh, absolutely. Hands down.
Especially Hudson.
Yeah. Hey, if it wasn't such a long drive in, he probably would have got a drive with his friends.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The poor fishbowl kid.
Yeah, just put me in the trailer on the way home, Dad.
Hey, did you see him? Did he put it back on?
Let's have a look.
No, he still has the cage on.
Okay.
I tell you, he's got
Kept the
incognito. He doesn't want to get any more penalties.
No, the bubble kind of singled him out to the ref, so he's kind of
Yeah, there you
undercover
go.
here right now.
Yeah, you want to blend in more.
Yeah, I don't need any more 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like the chameleon. He wants to blend in.
Yeah, he's the chameleon.
He's the boy George of the group.
Yes.
He was with the fishbowl.
The chameleon song, you know, the cover chameleon.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, of course. I didn't think anything else.
Yes.
Wasn't that Culture Club?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Karma chameleon. Karma chameleon.
Yeah.
Karma.
Let's hope for some karma here now, boys.
Yeah, we need some. Let's go, boys.
Good karma.
Let's go T-Birds on the, what did we say the power play was? Riverview Guardian Drugs.
Okay, well, we're fighting over that, but.
Yeah. As that's fired all the way down here.
He's going to get to it first, too.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, well, we're on the power play.
Here we go.
Right? No icing. As Kogan will get that back from Francis. Kogan delays. Connects with Francis on the close wall. Croy Francis.
Oh, nice.
Wide
Nice.
for McGillis. McGillis into
in
the
hot.
zone. As Hill button hook it. Delay. Kogan LeBlanc. Shot
Quick
short
shot.
side. Knocked down, and the
Oh.
Vitos are able to clear it.
Not the
As
rebound.
that was a stinger. And then David pushes it up the wall here for McGillis. McGillis back to Francis. As he'll set it up for Kogan LeBlanc as he'll skate by. Francis now. Goes rink wide for Kogan. He'll get it over center. Connects with Sheds. Sheds down the middle. His shot.
Ripped one.
A blister.
Oof.
As that was shot and tipped high and over the net.
good job,
Francis with it. As he holds it in.
See Kogan. That's
Over to Kogan.
Oh,
It's
off
his
the
pass off a stick, and it'll make its way all the way back into
Can't
the
get
zone.
her going.
45 seconds left in the man advantage here. As Kogan connects.
Oh my
McGillis
gosh,
as
we're
he gets
bit of a train wreck there.
run over there by
Wow.
Kogan.
Wow.
They
Kogan's
connect
a
out to center here. The
good
Vitos
body.
regroup. Cleghorn here for the Vitos as he'll snap it
Oof,
off
did he
the
ever
netting and
snap
out
it?
of play. So that'll actually bring the draw all the way back and into the Vitos zone here with 29 seconds left in the man advantage. The Riverview Guardian Drugs power play. Why? Look at JW, he just doesn't even want this free advertising. Okay? I buy my drugs from JW.
After 4 years and change, I'm still waiting for that first customer to walk in and says, I'm here because I heard about you on the broadcast.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
The trouble is
Where's my
you'll never
2,000
know.
points? Where's my 2,000 points?
Yeah, you'll never know.
Yeah. It
That's
could
the
happen.
trouble.
It could happen.
Over
I
to
might
Zvoneveld.
do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
There you go.
Beliveau off the wall here. He tries to connect far side with
He
Boudreau,
kept
but
it in.
it
I think he had it
was.
too.
I think
clears
so
the
too.
zone. Now Zvoneveld.
Yeah.
He'll rip it in all the way around, and Young's going to pick it up. And they say it's offside.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a little bit greasy there.
it was
Yeah.
greasy bit, eh?
Kind of skated over to him, did it on purpose.
Gave him the old hooky.
Yeah, those ones are pretty obvious, especially when you can rewind them.
Yes.
Coming all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying they knew that they were
Yeah.
offside. So way down is the call.
Here we go.
D-zone draw, but we're back to 5-on-5. As Mikkel will be taking this draw in the D-zone. He's able to pull it straight back to Finney. He'll work it up the wall here for Ward Levi. Ward Levi tries to stretch it out, held in there by Livingston. Finney down low here as he battles. And it's pushed up to Ward Levi. Ward Levi off the wall. Vito's able to get inside there as they'll dump it down deep again. Finney now behind the net again. As he ties his man, and Boudreau will pick it up. Boudreau to Ward Levi. Ward Levi to Limburner. Limburner.
Go ahead,
He gains center and on the left side.
Little Mare Machine magic there for a second. Oh, how's she going? Here we go.
Steps
Over
in
there. Here it
baseline
is.
to the backhand.
Oh, good
pushes
try.
it, just misses far post.
Yeah.
As Hudson settles it down again.
That's what we needed of him.
Moves it to Ward Levi. Ward Levi
Yes.
centers to Mikkel LeBlanc.
Yes.
Shot.
Oh.
Right into the shin pads of the defender.
There we go.
Then Boudreau
play
over to
Boudreau.
Ward Levi. Ward Levi centers it back to Boudreau. Vito's get in.
Back,
They come
boys.
back 2-on-1. Finney there plays the man, the pass to the backhand. They score.
Son of a gun.
17:03 in the third. She's tied at 2.
Wow.
Maybe a little Led Zeppelin communication breakdown.
Yeah.
The ozone led to the odd man rush.
Yeah.
And it's tied. Hey, brand new game.
Yep. We're all over here. Good boys.
There's Sheds. As he'll put it into the corner here. Young and Kopage in on the forecheck. Young down low. Kopage is going to pull this off.
Pop out front.
He steps out.
Oh, good try.
Yeah.
Tries to get it out front there. Vito's pick it off as they'll chip it up and out to center here. Zvoneveld as he plays it off the wall. Gets the flop pass into Kopage. As White here, the goaltender for the Vitos, will play it up the wall. Kopage breaks that up. Down low here now is Young as he takes the hit along the wall. Pulled off by Sheds. Short side shot, rebound, doorstep.
Oh my gosh.
Sheds gets it again, curls it around.
Oh,
Get it clean to the net.
Jeez.
As Cleghorn here now for the Vitos comes back the other way. Shediak on the back check. Or sorry, Cameron. And then Desjardins plays it all the way around the zone, held in here.
Oh, good try.
As the Vitos push it below the goal line again, Desjardins plays it high. And it'll make its way out to center. As the Vitos will gather it up here.
Nice.
Gain the zone, but then it's broken up, and McGillis connects to Kopage. Kopage over center. Kingston looks to go back door there for McGillis, but that pass is knocked down. The Vitos, little 1-on-2 here as Francis is able to keep his man to the outside. Kopage pins him against the wall, and the Vitos circle around. They try to go short side, but David's there. 15:34 in the third. 2-2 on the board. 2-2 on a board.
Tight game.
Like a tiger, Aaron.
Yeah, tight. Like a tiger.
Kogan LeBlanc on this draw. As the Vitos are able to pull it to the wall here. Walsh out to the blue line. Held in. Shot from Bellamy. It's knocked down by McGillis, and Croy Francis will push it out to center here. Vitos connect back the other way. It's steered aside, that shot by David. Vitos down low. They try to work the cycle. It's pushed out all the way down the other end here. Icing waved off. Walsh in pursuit of Bellamy. As Walsh able to break that pass up.
Here we go.
He steps out of the corner here. Tries to play it down low here for Kogan. Kogan will pull it off the wall. Centers for Finney. Finney
Come on, Finn, get a hold
under
of
some pressure here as he'll step in. Chip it down below the goal line. Kogan centers. Pass broken up there as Walsh was on the back door. And then it's played out to center. McGillis.
Ooh.
As his pass broken up now. Boudreau with it. He dumps it into the Vito's zone, and McGillis in on the forecheck here. Vitos come around the zone as they have to regroup.
Yeah.
And come over center, Livingston. As his shot is off a stick and wide here. Boudreau off the end wall. Sorry, Zvoneveld off the end wall. McGillis tries to move it up there to Landry. Now Shediak with it.
I was going to chip that up, but he didn't.
Yeah, he's waiting for the change there as he saw
Yes.
boys heading off.
Better eyes than his father.
Dump it in the zone here now. As Beliveau tries to break that pass up rink wide here. Kelly for the
Landry.
Vitos as Landry's able to get inside him, and then Finney's clearing attempt is off the mesh and out of play. So that'll stay inside. 13:51 left in the third period. She's all tied at 2s up there. And a D-zone draw to boot.
Debut. All right.
Draws one back cleanly to Finney. So he'll play it off the glass and out to center.
No.
As that was right
His
off
legs.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it hit the Vito's player, but it was not considered that way, so it's going to be called icing.
I've seen this happen a couple times tonight.
Well, just Landry will have to win the draw again. Get his his face-off percentages up.
Rinse and repeat.
Yeah. Well, how's she going?
Yeah.
Nope. Vito's won that one. Hey, 500 still good enough for the majors, right?
That's right.
Hey, there's Vonnegut.
He's coming out.
As he connects. Beliveau on the inside. Beliveau partial break.
Oh!
Backhand. No call.
No penalty for hooking on that.
They were
He's not able to get
over
that shot away.
No.
And now the Vito's back this way. Finney on a tear.
That's it, Finney.
He plays his man into the wall, and it's dumped around the zone here. Zvoneveld over to Cleghorn.
That's it, Zvoneveld.
Isolates the man. Landry, same thing as he's on the end wall. Zvoneveld in to help out.
Doing a little mining there, trying to get that puck out.
There you go. She's in deep.
She's in deep.
Landry moves it around here.
Free. Yeah.
Down low. Vito's play it behind the goal line. They center. Finney settles things out to the blue line. Steves holds it in for the Vitos as they try to connect down the middle. Cross ice pass broken up by Zvoneveld and then cleared out to center by Beliveau.
Get on there quick,
boys.
You got to be going quicker.
3 of 5 there are able to change for the Thunderbirds as David's going to hang on.
Yeah.
So he wants to get all 5 changed. Good play there by Zach David. A heightened awareness. 12:36 here as we're approaching the midway point of the third period. It's all tied up. Want to get the movers and the shakers going here.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, someone's going off. Ward Levi's going off. Something's wrong.
Yeah. Maybe a
helmet or something.
Equipment malfunction, possibly.
Maybe. Copage out there to help him out.
Yeah, he's masked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can use Hudson's bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
The bubble boy.
Vinny taking the draw. As Vito's able to hold it in the zone here. So that'll come up the wall and then get pushed up here to the blue line where Limburner is.
There you go.
He gets a bounce. He'll pull it to the middle.
He's
going to take a wide line on it here.
Ref.
As the linesman gets in the way there.
Yeah, did he ever? He got a little housey going, didn't he?
Looks like Huddy's going to peel it out
Huddy.
here. He's going to get to the net front on the doorstep. Oh, good try by Young trying to feed it over to Copage. And then Francis in to hold that.
Oh, jeez.
As the Vitos then chip it out to center here. Desjardins. He connects with Young.
Oh, we're getting one.
Yeah, we're getting one.
Delayed penalty on Copage, settles it down. Who's it going to? Did he say 17?
No, to
Vinny,
I think.
Yeah, Vinny.
Head contact.
Yeah.
2 minutes to Desjardins. Oh man, so we're on the DQ penalty kill.
Yeah. No, boys.
Draws one back here by the Vitos as they walk the line, if you will. Step out into the high slot area. That shot's tipped up and over the net. So you have Mikel LeBlanc out there with Connor Walsh on this kill, as well as Zvoneveld and Boudreau. Boudreau down below the goal line here now. As the Vitos step to the middle again. They put it on net.
Nice
Kick save by David.
Yep.
And then Mikel LeBlanc fires at the full 200. And Walsh is going to be up there applying that pressure that he does so well. Goes to the wall here now, and the Vitos come back to center. Boudreau with a good stick inside.
Uh-oh.
They get to the forehand. Big save by David.
Huge save.
Minute 9 left in that penalty to Desjardins.
Yeah.
D-zone draw coming. To David's left.
Boys.
Young out there on this draw as Mitch steps in. And the Vitos get tossed. Cooling going to take this one as he wins it to the wall. And then it comes back to the blue line. They try to Cross swords here now, and a good stick
Go,
from
go,
Francis.
go, go,
Partial
go, go,
break
go.
here, Young.
Come on, Mitch.
As he comes up the right side, he's going to drive short side.
Good try.
Get back though. You got to get back. You got to get back.
You got to get back.
And he's having a few words with the referee, but right now, you've got to concentrate on that kill.
Yeah, you got to get in there.
The Vitos will switch sides here as Livingston against Francis. They'll work the cycle.
Get a hold of it.
Comes out here now. They go to the far side. That shot is gloved down there by David. He saw it the whole way in. 30 seconds left in this DQ kill. Meet me at DQ. Riverview and Mountain Road locations. Oh. D-zone draw again here. Mitchell Young able to pull it cleanly into the corner. Here's Vonneveld's clearing shot, though, knocked down as they step to the middle. Shot blocked there by Boudreau. And now Shediak out on the perimeter here.
Pass down low.
They're looking back door. Good stick there by Boudreau.
Forward's got to know to take away that pass.
As he goes to work down low here now, gets some help from Young. And then the puck ends up on the back of the net. 7 seconds left in the man advantage for the Vitos. Let's get some fresh legs over the wall here for the Thunderbirds and McGillis and Kogan LeBlanc. 9:59 left in the third period, halfway.
See if they look for Walsh here. He'll come on the ice for Desjardins. 8 seconds. They win this draw and rim it.
Kogan LeBlanc on the draw. He wins it to Boudreau, who goes over to McGillis. McGillis now connects with Kogan. And we're back to 5-on-5. Kogan LeBlanc, his shot is up just wide of the goal here. Boudreau along the wall, and the Vitos switch sides. Vitos stretch it out to the far blue, and then that's gloved down.
2 feet offside.
They're missing a lot of offsides, huh, tonight?
Yeah.
He was well inside the blue when he touched that puck.
Yep.
But they'll say that you have to scale it back and go to slow-mo as the puck crossed before he did.
I'm pretty slow, and that was obviously offside.
Yeah. No disputing it.
Kogan LeBlanc pushes it to the wall here. Vitos do a good job moving it around the perimeter. Is that shot broken up there? McGillis coming back the other way. He's got Walsh with him. As Kogan will pick off that puck and regroup back to Finney. Finney to McGillis. McGillis to Kogan. Kogan in the right side. He fires it. That's just over the bar. And now Francis there as it gets by him. And now Walsh on the back check. As that's put in towards David as he puts the backhand to Walsh. Walsh cycles it back down to Francis. Francis up the wall here for Kogan. Is that bouncing puck held in? The Vitos fire it.
Shot.
And David with another save.
It's getting chippy.
Chippy Longstockings.
Yes. Chippy Longstocking.
Fish and Chippy.
Sounds good right about now.
Fresh legs out there. Limburner, Landry, and looks like Bellevaux.
Yep.
As well as Boudreau and Desjardins. 9:01 left on the clock.
Let's go, boys.
Landry ties his man up over to Limburner. Limburner off the wall, and it'll make its way out to center.
Yep.
Vitos regroup in their own zone here as they connect through the neutral zone. Desjardins there to break it up. Kelly holds it in, but they're offside, so Bellevaux, he'll regroup.
Great to see him skating.
Bellevaux into the zone. Caught that offside.
Yep.
Landry on the back.
First one of the night.
On the back check here. Boudreau is going to settle back here as he outlets the Limburner off his skate, so Boudreau will give it another try, and that'll make its way out of the zone. Vitos again regroup in the neutral zone. Landry there. He's tied up. Desjardins.
That's a high hit.
It's a stick to his head,
it's up in his throat there.
Let's go, refs. Come on.
And then it's chipped up there by Boudreau. It looks like Boudreau's having some equipment issues here now as Limburner's in on the left side. Vitos turn it back the other way as that pass in the feet of Kelly. He's able to turn it back up ice here onto the stick of Vonnevild. Vonnevild off the wall. And the Vitos will play it out and over center here. Walsh now with it. Oof. As he chips past his man, he'll pick it up. He goes over to Francis. As Francis looks for Kogan LeBlanc down the middle, Vitos will come in here as they connect down the middle here to Livingston. Francis to McGillis. McGillis. So he's going to turn up ice now. Over the line to Kogan LeBlanc. Delayed penalty here as McGillis is
he got
taken down on the way to the net.
Yep.
So a tripping call against the Vitos. 7:19 left.
This would be a good time for a PP goal.
Yeah, Thunderbirds need one here.
Yeah, we're going to unname this one. We're not in it for the sponsorship dollars.
No.
We're just going to call it the Thunderbirds Power Play.
Power.
The man advantage for the T-Birds.
Yep.
And a timeout called
Timeout
by Coach Sanford.
Refresh
the Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds. Miles should cue up Thunderstruck right now.
I wonder if Miles watches these games after the fact. We could say like
he probably
something
does.
like if Miles was worth his weight, he'd put on Thunderstruck.
Thunder. Absolutely.
Well, you got Jeopardy, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Jeopardy.
He had that queued up in his timeout album.
He's been waiting all night to pull this one out. I'm telling you.
And you know, you don't often get to do it.
No. It's when they play the Benny Hill theme song that gets me. You know, it's chaotic.
Yeah, just trying to hold things together.
Yeah, you know. All right, Thunderbirds. Let's put the plan into action. Here we go.
Well, let's start it off by saying it's going to be an offensive zone face-off as LeBlanc wins it. And Walsh go to Francis. He goes baseline for McGillis. As that bouncing puck comes out here. Francis to Kogan LeBlanc to Walsh. Walsh back to Francis. Francis goes to McGillis. McGillis, he's going to come down. Beats his man, goes baseline to Shediak. His shot blocked. It's Kogan back. His shot wide. Rebound. Directed out of the zone, but held in by Francis.
Let's go, boys.
As he's able to put it below the goal line. Walsh down there.
And
then McGillis is going to pick that up short side as he'll play it to Walsh. Walsh back to the blue line here.
Let her go.
Over to Francis. His shot off a shin pad here as Reggie's going to settle things down at the blue. Over to Francis again. Francis to Kogan LeBlanc. He's going to backpedal to the middle. His shot tipped in front by Walsh.
Gotta get there.
And now fired the length of the ice.
Darn it.
High stick.
By the Vitos. High stick waved off here. As Kogan's going to pick this up and he'll settle it down. $1.05 left.
Let's go.
As they connect to Francis, who leaves it for McGillis.
Here we go.
McGillis over center in on the right side. He stops, pops there, leaves it for Walsh. Broken up there by Francis, and they try to stretch it out as he gets in behind the defender. Vito's here at center. As they fired in behind the net of David, who will step out to set things up, and he outlets to Kogan LeBlanc. Kogan over center, in on the left side of the zone. Plays it off the wall here for Limburner. Limburner baseline for Kogan. Back up to the top of the zone to McGillis.
We got bodies out front. We got bodies out front.
Zonnevel. Over to McGillis. McGillis over to LeBlanc.
Little hot pass.
Kogan from the corner. He circles around the net.
Looking for an opening.
Just looking for that lane. Limburner and Walsh in front. Shot.
Great shot.
Rebound.
Keep
Is scooped up but held in by Zonnevel. He steps in. Shot. Ends up just wide. Huddy got a pretty vicious cross check there in front of the net. He's going to force a turnover here. 2 seconds left in the man advantage.
No one there.
To back,
he puts it down in the corner here. Walsh.
Yeah.
And now the Vitos. As they look to the one touch out over the line here. Finney will pick it up here for the Thunderbirds.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Nobody coming back here as they're all changing.
Change it up. Oh, Beliveau, that's it.
Beliveau forcing a turnover there. Now Finney will pick that up.
Let's go, Finney.
He goes outside to inside. Can't get
try.
hold of it there, though.
Nope.
Beliveau chip it down below the goal line, and the Vito swing it around the other side, held in by Zvonneveldt. His shot. Tipped Tipped in by Young.
Nice. Thunderbirds buried that one deeper than the Oak Island treasure. Beautiful.
4:44 in the third period. The Thunderbirds take the 1-goal lead.
crowd going wild here. We got a good fan base.
I think Mitchell did that for us, guys.
Yeah.
He came right over to the glass.
You want to be on camera?
This one's for the dads. And your lame dad jokes.
Yeah, what can you turn that into, boys? Yeah. 4:44 left. As Mikel LeBlanc out on the draw here with Copage and Ward Levi.
Hold the fort.
They're going to be looking to probably empty the cage here when the opportunity arises.
100%.
Oh, look at the boys kind of doing a...
the old jig by.
Hey, it's like a
Ice.
maybe a 1-3-1.
It.
No, they're waving that icing off. As Shediak back, plays it off the glass, held in by the Vitos as they put it towards the net. Now Ward Levi is able to clear the zone now, and the Vitos have to regroup as they'll put it in the far corner. Shediak back here.
Heads up,
as he moves it over to Croy Francis, up to Ward Levi. Ward Levi back to Mikel, who scoops it up to Copage. Copage dumps it into the soft corner here as Mikel is a bit.
Yeah.
He doesn't get a clean shot away, but Vito's again with the high lob through the neutral zone. Francis able to clear it out of the zone. And a backhand into Shediak here as he settles it down under some pressure.
Yeah, he is.
Shediak up the wall, but not out. It's held in. Cooling fires a shot. Tipped on the way there. Ends up wide. Shediak with a good stick to keep it to the perimeter. Now Copage with Shediak on the half wall. Copage
battling it out.
Over to Ward Levi. Ward Levi to Mikel LeBlanc. LeBlanc up and over center. Bouncing puck.
Go Sheds.
As the Vitos get it to Shediak. Shediak into the zone. And now the Vitos try to go rink wide, and Walsh,
that's it.
As he'll play that into the Vitos zone, as they'll have to be back and reset here. Looks like they're going to meet him at the Blues kind of thing. As they try to hold him. That puck around the zone here. Walsh back to tie his man up. Zvonneveldt will pick it up behind the goal line and move it to McGillis.
Watch it.
McGillis chips it up.
Chip.
There for Kogan LeBlanc. Kogan, an opportunity, looks for Walsh, but Vito's get a stick on it there, and is it directed around the net by the Vito's goaltender, and then Walsh fires it down deep again here. 2:48 left in the third period as the Vito's try to stretch it out. A good pick off there by
That's it.
Connor.
Keep it deep.
And it's dumped into the Vito zone where they have to regroup. Boys doing a good job of staying in motion here.
Yeah, they are.
No, he didn't touch this.
Icing waved off, oddly enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this back linesman here.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe he thinks he's doing us a favor, keeping the clock going.
Well, hey, listen.
Right? An offensive zone draw for us
I would have
wouldn't hurt.
taken the icing call.
Yeah, absolutely.
Me too.
We could have got a change, and they couldn't. No, there's just so many benefits, so many prime benefits. Down low here now. Vito's
watch it, boys.
Circling around. McGillis taking those lanes away.
Yeah,
they connect fire blue. Walsh as that shot through traffic. Rebound is tipped wide. And then up and off the glass for McGillis, who will clear it all the way down the ice.
No ice.
Won't be ice.
Now he's going to wave it off.
Yep.
That's his favorite move, the wave, the washout.
It's a warsh, as they say.
Yeah, warsh.
Yeah.
Give her a warshing.
Give her an awful warshing.
Yeah, there's Francis as he'll gain center.
That's it.
And a nice high lob, beauty.
Yep.
Just how we drew it up.
Just a Bobby Dazzler of a lob, really.
Okay. Top pocket find.
Yes, sir.
Bobby Dazzler.
Yep.
Vito's
That's it.
over center. They gain the zone with some speed as he'll try to get
Sheds.
to the forehand. They score.
Son of a gun.
Buck 21. Tie game again. 3-3.
Oh, Shed's got a little burnt on that one.
So Thunderbirds with 1:21 to go out with a reply.
Yeah.
As again, for the third time this game, it's a brand new game.
I don't like brand new games with 1:21 left in the third, Luke.
Hey, you paid for the whole seat, Aaron, but you only need the edge.
Fans getting their money worth tonight.
Well, I'd like to see us kind of reply to that as
I
Walsh
would
knocks
too.
that pass down.
That's it, Walsh.
Comes in the right side, tries to center it there. Kogan with him. And the Vitos try to clear it out and do. And then Boudreau fires it on net as the boys get on side.
Oh, nice.
Kogan.
Yeah. Kogan.
And the Vitos go rink wide. Francis back as he plays it to center. Vito's put it back in the zone again. In on the forecheck. Francis out of the zone. 50 seconds remaining in the third period.
No, don't go that
Boudreau. He's able to chip it up to Walsh. Cogan LeBlanc with it here now. Back to Boudreau. Boudreau up to Walsh. The one touch looking for McGillis. Icing waved off as McGillis in on the forecheck. It's cleared up the wall. Puck comes up the ice here. Livingston. 30 seconds left as Zvoneveld meets him. Broken up there high in the zone, and then Walsh turns it back the other way. Bouncing puck into the corner. Cogan LeBlanc. Cogan with McGillis. Over to McGillis on the doorstep.
Cogan wasn't there. Son of a gun.
Now Desjardins.
We're tired here too.
Yeah, we are tired.
As he plays his man high. Cogan
came across.
Hits him. Zvoneveld down low. Gets it to McGillis, who will flip it out to center, and that'll do it.
Overtime.
Extra frame.
Yep.
They're going to do a flood? Doubt it, eh?
I think they're just going to.
I think so.
Just going to go right into it now in playoffs.
Let her eat.
Is it 5-on-5 or 3-on-3?
3-on-3.
Speaking of getting your money's worth, Aaron.
Nicole got her money's worth on the 50-50, didn't she?
Yeah, she did, yeah. It's called a big W.
Yeah, it's a big
Did I hear them say 5-on-5?
I would think it would be 5-on-5 where it's playoffs.
Yeah, me too. It's kind of what I was thinking, but.
Right?
Yeah.
Aye.
Oh, boys, here we go.
Oh, baby.
Sébastien.
Hey, overtime, baby.
OT.
An extra frame is what they asked for, and an extra frame is what they'll get. The players have
Curtis
decided.
is happy. He's got his popcorn for the OT.
Right. Yeah. You know what? What foreshadowing earlier
He's
in
like
the
a
game.
Nostradamus, that
guy. A Curtis Stradamus.
Yes, I like it.
Francis pulls it to the middle.
Yeah.
So he's able to clear it out. Ward Levi staying on his post. Now Shediak out. The Vitos dump it in here as Zvoneveld will settle it down. Plays it off the end wall, and Ward Levi will pick it up on the close side of your screen. Chipped up the wall, but it's held in by the Vitos, and now Francis with it. He goes cross ice to Sheds. Reggie Bouchetti with it. He connects with Ward Levi. Ward Levi in. He goes to the middle. His shot off the
birthday boy. It'll be,
Oh, he goes into the wall.
That was more of a fall than anything.
Yeah. It was, absolutely.
Yeah.
Still, should have given us.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we wanted the man advantage.
Yeah. Oh no, that's trouble.
They try to get him behind his Zvoneveld.
Nice
level by Zvoneveld.
Huge play by Zvoneveld.
He's hurt too.
As that puck comes down low here. Boudreau.
He is hurt.
So he goes to McGillis. McGillis will settle things down behind David.
Yeah.
As we get a new defender, Finney, over the wall here. And now McGillis connects with Boudreau. Boudreau to Limburner. Limburner in the right side.
Shooter, Huddy, shooter.
He's looking backdoor there for Mikel LeBlanc.
Trouble.
The Vitos.
That's
up and high. 2-on-1 here for the Vitos.
Oh, boys, we get caught here.
That shot. Good save there by David.
David.
As they center it. Bouncing puck knocked down. Shot wide of the goal. Now Mikel out here.
Running around.
Little
as
frantic.
It's knocked down there by Boudreau, and
still can't get it up.
It's held in by the Vitos on this close side as their shot again is wide of the goal. McGillis there with Finney. It's Finney up to McGillis. McGillis. So he plays it off the wall for Limburner. Limburner inside.
Great shot.
Nearly fools him.
Not often Huddy misses those ones too, so.
It was the face mask.
Yeah.
Didn't have the fishbowl on.
Had he had the bubble.
Yeah. Offensive zone draw coming though, and some fresh legs for your Thunderbirds here. As Cogan, Walsh, and Beliveau.
Nice.
Cogan centers. Beliveau fires it, and a good save. Cogan to Francis. Francis in. His shot off a stick in front. Cleared out, but held in, by Francis. As he knocks it down, he fires it towards the net, blockered away, knocked down by Beliveau. Beliveau centers. Vito's now in front of their own net as they go rink wide. Coming through the neutral zone.
Uh-oh, they got some men.
Odd man rush here.
Wow.
That shot was wide of the goal as it's poked away down low by Walsh. Francis with it now. As he puts the backhand up the middle and out to center. Vitos have to regroup as they come in the left side. Walsh takes his man to the perimeter. That shot off the stick and into the netting there by David. So it'll stay in our zone for a D-zone draw. 7:15 left in overtime.
Wow. Little Snoop Dogg playing there, old Miles, eh? Little Doc.
Yeah, you don't mind.
For show.
Still dry.
That's right.
Hey, that's when rap was good.
It was.
Yeah, 100%. Cleared out there. A high lob and Kopage there, but it's dumped in behind the net of David.
Come on, guys.
Gotta go get it.
Jeez, boys.
Francis up to Kopage. Kopage up the wall with Landry as they're pinned in there. And then Finney up the wall. Yep, held in. Pass now. Shediak with a opportunity here as he comes into the zone.
Waiting for some company to come.
Yep. Hit all the arms up.
Yeah.
There's going to be a penalty called in overtime against the Vitos for the cross check.
Yeah.
Well done by Shediak to draw that power play.
Yeah.
He's getting a lot of beating tonight, that kid.
Hard work. Keep the feet moving.
Yeah. Hot eats cool treats. Might have to run it through the drive-thru on the way home.
Yeah, Thunderbirds power play.
Yep. Well, we got the firing squad out there. Let's see if we can't send this one home.
They put a little salt and pepper on it.
Extra pepper.
Yeah, extra on the peppers.
Yep.
The draw is won by the Vitos. They'll turn and fire. And they get a guy going right away. So David's going to step out and play it off the wall. Boudreau will pick it up here at the ring end line. Boudreau, cross ice for Walsh. Walsh gains his own. He tries to cross it over. The Vitos get a hold of it. And it'll be fired all the way down the ice.
Get a regroup here.
And David.
Let's go, Kogan.
Backhands it up to Kogan, who will regroup with Boudreau.
All right, come on.
Boudreau to McGillis. McGillis to Kogan LeBlanc. Kogan in on the left side.
Over the net.
He fires it. It's off a stick and high. Funny bounce off the stanchion there.
Gotta go get it, boys.
And now the Vitos have a second to fire at the length of the ice and do.
Gonna be first to the puck.
A little opportunity here. As David will play it up and into the netting.
Son of a gun.
Play that off the glass.
Didn't go as planned.
On D-zone draw. And we're on the power play with 1:11 left.
So they're going to call that delay the game?
No.
You can't give a delay the game. We're on a power play. It hurt us. The shooting that puck out hurt us. It didn't help them.
Oh, we got one.
Timeout.
It's unsportsmanlike.
No, it's yeah, something's brewing. Somebody got in trouble.
Oh, timeout.
It is timeout. Okay.
No, this doesn't look good if they're at our bench.
Yeah, they're not taking an order for food.
Well, let's see what happens there. Kind of burning off the old timeout.
You can't give us. We got a penalty. It's up on the board. You can't give us a delay game penalty. It hurts us for a goalie to shoot the puck out. It's not the NHL. It's not if it's over the glass. It's a penalty. Surely to God, our goalie didn't want to do that on a power play.
No.
Like what?
There was
what
no
is that
intention.
actual call?
Right. Well, here we are.
Oh, look, Huddy's going to serve it.
Son of a gun.
So it would be the goalie?
I guess, huh?
Yeah, it would be.
Throw him out.
4-on-4, eh? What's better than 5-on-5? 4-on-4. At least for $1.11.
I don't agree with this call at all.
Me neither.
No, I'd like to see where that's a rule.
Yeah.
At this level. Clearly, we know we're
Shooting
talking
the
about
puck
the big
out
leagues,
in our
eh?
zone on a power play is disadvantageous to our team. That's just a that's a bad call by the referees.
You say I'd like to see where it says that. You know what I mean? Like where that's even a call.
It is in the NHL.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you look at our.
Oh, boys.
Oh, McGillis breaks in. Overtime winner McGillis.
Yeah, the Doctor.
On 16.
Attaboy.
As the Thunderbirds take game one in the best of 7 series at home in Louisville.
Wow.
4-3 in overtime.
What a goal.
That was a beautiful goal. We call him the Doctor. He can fix anything.
Thanks, everybody, for joining us.
Yes.
We look forward to bringing you Game 2 from RNS Tuesday night.
Yep.
It's in Rossay. I'm going to apologize ahead of time as I don't believe their Wi-Fi is sufficient down there. So you may have to get the upload after the game. But nonetheless, we'll be there. And if you're in the area or you want to do a road trip,
come on
see
by
you at the RNS Arena.
Meet us at the tailgate.
7 o'clock
Yep.
Tuesday night.
Yep.